the Esoteric Order of Roleplayers present The Great Pendragon Campaign by Greg Stafford, with David Larkins as the Game Master.
Maybe she can have no more for him.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. I'd rather it be full more.
No, but that's
player knowledge, not character knowledge.
Yeah, but she might not find him attractive. He's only an 11.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. Great job.
That's it. Wait, I need a name.
You do need a name. Jade, do you have your handy list?
Alright, let me cross out the one I just used. Bam.
Thank you.
Alright. Great. So, winter phase.
Winter badge.
What name?
I finally named my son from last year.
Okay.
FF. I gave him an appropriately Saxony name. I'm sure. To annoy Kinrain.
Of course.
It's Kinwolf.
Kinwolf.
Oh! It's on the list. It is on the list.
That's adorable. I love that.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
No, there's Fafraid. There's F-F-A-R-A-I-D.
Afraid.
Fafraid.
Okay.
I'm going for it.
Isn't the double F pronounced totally different?
It might actually be. Let's see.
Sure, if
I
everyone
think it's
lets
like
know.
a TH or something weird like that.
Afraid.
Afraid. Let's see here.
I like afraid. Oh my gosh. Jesus Christ.
Alright, Winter 5:33.
Dear God.
Yeah.
Where's the time gone?
Where does the time go?
I have a servant named Lumpface.
Oh my God.
Wow.
You would call her that. You would.
Mm-hmm.
You there, Lumpface.
Mm-hmm. She responds to it. I mean, I thought I'd just try it once, but she caught on.
this year.
She went for it, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's right, we all are, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Extra glory.
Okay, let's see here. Pronunciation.
Afraid.
Trade.
I think I remember because they were like distinctly describe in the Book of Knights and Ladies like how to do a weird thing with your tongue.
Right.
Like, how to say it.
Right.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I guess I'm this
Oh my God. Alright, what's going on there?
I'm good. Alright, let's see here. Oh, yes, there we go. FF.
Why would you do that to us?
I like
Gosh,
this.
just making them more bite-sized.
Yep.
FF is roughly the equivalent to the English F.
Oh.
But F is roughly equivalent to the English V.
Oh.
So I'm definitely called Frayed.
Frayed.
Like you make everyone afraid
Lady
because
Fred.
of your bitch face.
Alright, yes, exactly. Alright.
Lady
All right.
Frayed.
Lady Frayed, indeed. Sounds like a 90s era comic book heroine.
It does,
Alright.
actually.
Or the title of like an 80s hair metal band.
Lady Frayed.
Yeah.
I like that.
Alright.
Okie dokes.
So, let's do a yearly event for our knights, for our
Okay.
Peningues.
3.
3 is good fortune for Leander.
Yay, of course.
So, roll again.
11.
11. Okay.
Hey, baby dog.
Let's see, you are a knight without land.
That's right.
Oh, so you've been blessed. So you get a +1 to everything until Christmas.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Now is that +1 to your roll or +1 to your skill?
To the skill trade or passion.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty cool. I like that. Thank you. +1 to everything.
Also, speaking of good fortune, a revision to that random wife table was released. So I'm going to be fair, since these are still in playtests, and say that you can re-roll on that.
Yeah.
Okay?
Woo.
So this time you're going to roll a d6. Okay, and I think your cumulative was at a -1, right? Or a +1? Was it a +1 or -1?
For what?
It's a +1.
It was a +1, that's right, because you failed your fealty roll. Alright, so
4.
4 total.
Yes.
Okay. So, you married actually the younger daughter of a vassal. And so roll another d6.
1.
Okay. So, like before, she doesn't have any land.
Great.
But she has a d6 plus...
I already married a youngest daughter. That was the one.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. But you rolled that 1, so it's actually d6 plus 1 now. So it's 2 Libra instead of 1 Libra.
Yay!
Oh my god, kind of insulting. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just mad at everybody right now.
It wasn't me. It wasn't my dice.
Right.
And so, Jade, if you want to do a reroll on that as well.
No, can I
No.
take it?
Okay.
He's got so much money, he doesn't even know what to do with it right now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it probably wouldn't be radically different from what you got.
He's happy. And they popped one up this year.
Hey!
Heyo.
What? Really?
Oh, yeah.
Whoa! Heyo!
Heyo.
I think it's an honor, you know. One wife gets at least one kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
We're happy.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Oh, yeah, she gets glory for that, so there you go.
That's pretty cool.
All right, yearly event.
1.
A 1 is good fortune.
I got a 5.
5. And you are landed, so... You got a gift from your liege, so you get a roll on the luck table.
On my Saxon luck table?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a d20, right?
Mm-hmm.
I got a 2.
Sorry it took so long.
I think it's money.
Oh,
It's
please,
fine.
no
it's
worries.
fine.
They were stuffing their face with the blondies.
Yeah.
So much stuffing of my face.
Oh, God.
All right, you were given a little hoard of Roman coin that's been unearthed. So 3d6.
Sweet.
On Libra?
3d6 plus 5 actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
14.
14 total with the plus 5.
Yeah.
All right.
Math. What do you? 43. Yeah. Making bank.
Mm-hmm.
Ish.
Okay, and yearly event for. Are we still with Dag here?
Of course. How could you not? He's so rich.
Yep.
He is rich.
In character.
He's rich in character.
He is rich in character.
And
Calvin and Hobbes' father would be proud. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
And you know, just to go along with that rich character, he rolled a 9, which I believe is relations.
That is relations.
With the lady that rescued her?
Your other character, you mean?
I'm gonna leave that up
To the dice. Oh,
Yes.
dog.
That's a cold wet nose.
So
The dog's having some relations too.
Goosing.
Hi.
All right, so let's see. You are unwed, correct?
that's correct.
So you're going to roll lustful.
All right, he's got that in spades.
All right.
He does?
Yeah, he's got a 16 in lustful, so he totally made it.
Totally made it. All right, so you're flirting somehow
Mm-hmm.
against all odds.
Maybe with all the bandages on your face, you're more acceptable to the eye.
Could be.
Dankeschön.
So roll. Yeah, exactly.
Roll flirting.
Roll flirting.
I failed flirting.
Roll appearance.
Oh.
I make appearance.
What?
Yeah, he
He's got all these
did.
advantages. He's pitiable.
And roll dance.
Can you dance?
No. Nope.
No, I
he
mean like
cannot.
literally, like in his like healing bed of.
The bandages are not conducive to being proclaimed Lord of the Dance.
All right, so you have sired
What?
2 ugly children in the village.
Of course he has.
Oh my god.
Didn't you do that before?
Probably.
Oh my god.
Wow.
It's the status.
Yeah, I guess so.
Not just bastard, just ugly bastard. From an ugly bastard.
Yeah.
A lot of just the
Bastard
family
squared.
tradition.
Oh my god, all these children where your real father was a knight.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. Just don't say what his app was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Can I
All
ignore
right.
this wife as much as possible?
And she has an
course you can.
Ireland.
I don't care.
And you don't have land there. Well, I'm saying she's
No,
not Ireland, you don't
no,
have land there.
exactly.
Yeah.
That adds to my not caring.
Yeah.
Well, actually, see, the fact you don't have any land, though, means that she's traveling with your liege's court. So anytime you're around your liege, you have to be around your wife.
What?
No.
Oh, that's true.
Sorry.
Damn it. There's always a loophole.
What's her app again?
Her, I
Do you
don't
have a
even
character on the
know.
wiki yet?
It's not a bad app, from what I remember.
Yeah.
what was it?
It was decent.
No, it wasn't. You guys are just saying
It was
that.
better than most of the wives that
I think it was a
told me.
15.
15 sounds right to me as well.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not impressed.
Oh, God.
I'm pretty
What's
sure
your
it was a
Amour's
15.
app?
Oh, like 25 or something?
No.
Ridiculous.
Her app. Oh, her app.
Yeah.
My Amour is 25.
Oh, okay. Let's see here.
I think
Wow.
her app's like 20 something.
Your Amour is one more than Dave's Amour for Lorette.
Her app is 26, actually. Oh, and
shit.
speaking of speaking of which, since we're in the solo portion of the evening, let's do your lover's solo.
Who?
So yours.
Mine.
So you expended a Libra on her, right?
I did.
Okay.
Hi, Wilkins.
Yeah, the dowry.
Yeah. Well, half the dowry now.
Half the dowry.
Ah, yes.
You are a wild
Oh
dog.
my goodness, hello cubes. Alright, so you've expended at least 1 Libra. You then make a successful Amour roll to get her attention, and that shouldn't be too hard.
I make it.
You made it. Alright. Now you're going to roll 2d6, and with a +1 for each task you've already performed, so this will be 2d6 +1.
8.
She wants you to create an original love poem at court. Roll compose.
Inspire that shit.
I'm gonna impassion it with my Amour.
Of course.
I make it.
Okay.
I critted actually.
Wow.
Because you have a stupid high?
Alright.
So I critted. So 20 plus my courtesy, or plus compose.
Compose.
Which means you cannot fail.
20, yeah. I make it.
Okay, so it's your choice. You can reduce her reluctance. Did you crit it or did you just make it?
I just made it.
You can reduce her reluctance by 1 point, or you can reap some glory from that.
I want to reduce her reluctance.
Okay.
I need to kiss that foot.
I think it's touching the hem of her dress first.
Yes.
No, I know, but I'm saying I want to get there.
Hey, now,
I want to get to
let's
that
not
point.
get ahead of ourselves.
Sorry, alright, get a little excited
It's good
there.
to have goals, though.
Yeah, especially since you fumbled last year and her reluctance went up like hugely. So.
Oh, wait. Damn it.
That's right, it was a dice roll increase of reluctance.
Yeah, it was bad.
Well, you did, like, kick her little dog.
That you bought her the previous year.
I punted it.
You punted the dog. Alright, so. Alright, let's roll our checks.
Oh my, yes.
My generous went up.
With your 1 Libra.
Yeah. Which is only for Orlando.
That's already earmarked.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Sweet. I'm slowly but surely getting that level of, like, spouses up on both ends.
Excellent.
I mean, he may be Saxon, but he does really want to fit in, so I'm sure he's listening at least a little bit to some of this romance bullshit.
I'm sure.
The romance bullshit.
Bullshit.
He did buy her one hell of a diamond last year.
Yeah?
Actually, it was a sapphire, the same color as her eyes.
Aww. Okay. That was useless, but fair enough. It was. Now what am I doing?
Now you're going to age up a year, age your squires up a
I did
year.
that. Brad is 18 now.
Brad.
Yeah, mine's 20 now.
Still no squire.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's... Well, maybe one of your newborn children will eventually become your squire.
One day. One fine day.
Just pick a random bastard and it'll make his life.
Well, actually, you're a household knight now, aren't you?
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Yeah, so you'd have a squire.
Oh, okay.
If you provided.
Cool. Name that squire. Let's play that game.
Yeah.
Name that squire.
That's right.
Alright. Has anyone used... man.
My name sheet, yeah.
Samond.
Oh, there it is.
Anyone use Samond yet?
No.
No.
Cool. Samond is it. And he's 15, and so everything's 15. Alright.
So weird.
Yeah, squire.
Right on.
Alright.
Okay.
That's enough.
So, economics. Those of you landholders.
Oh, but I do get a retainer from the Newton Tony Scholarship of being an ugly knight.
The Ugly Knight Scholarship. The Ugly Knight Foundation.
That's right. It's very prestigious.
So, Lady Frayed. This is cool.
To relax.
Yay.
I like doing the ladies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hi.
Oh my
Hi,
God.
Hookers.
Oh.
Oh,
Come here.
Come here.
Lady chicks.
Let's see. Yeah. So continued prosperity for those of you who are landholders.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's see. Ooh, an extra 3 Libra.
Oh, sweet.
Harvests continue to be good. Alright, and stable rolls for the horses. Children.
I would like to use one of my wife's glory points to ensure a safe birth.
Certainly.
Nice.
She's got 2 of those stacked up now.
Nice.
So what's the roll for horses?
1 to 2 they die.
Awesome. Horse dead.
Okay.
Oh.
And now Dave's in the game.
Now here he is.
And we're back.
Alright, so that's a daughter that was born. And we're back. Well, hey, Destriers are available now, so you can save up 36 Libra. You can have one.
That's cool. In about 16 years.
Okay, great.
Good times.
Oh, I don't have a sheet for family records.
Oh,
For
okay.
secret
You need a new
yet.
family record sheet.
I do.
Okay.
Because Kinraid filled the other one up.
Maybe someday you'll get me a folder for my character.
I've been looking for. I know I had some spares of those white folders, and I can't find them now. So I've been looking for them.
Well,
For what that's worth.
nothing really.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
All right. You'll just have to steal a folder from work. I didn't say
Why
that.
did you say that on the what minute is that
That's
at?
off the record.
What minute
It's
was
off. I'll delete it. Don't worry. All right. All right. So printing family record sheet right now, and any other childbirth rolls? No.
No, the kids
No,
are
I'm not
fine.
touching that. No. Mm-mm.
Really?
No.
Wow. You are.
No,
My chase is
More.
14. Mm-mm.
Do an opposed chase lustful.
I made my chaste.
Major chased. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
I know my character.
Wow, you are a bastard. All right,
Don't
so
even give your wife a little kid to play with.
Oh, the distractor. Maybe we'll get a foundling or something.
or she might die in childbirth.
Oh, damn!
Duh.
I haven't thought this through. He's
All
not
right.
very smart.
All right, you want to do a childbirth roll?
Maybe you accidentally.
Maybe she slept with someone else.
No.
That's her chaste.
Yeah. Yeah. These are good points.
Yeah, most of them are Christians these days.
Yeah.
She's Irish.
Just
Ooh.
do a childbirth roll.
What is it?
D20.
2.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? You're
Wait,
at ordinary
so even
level.
though we were chased, she still conceived a child?
You had one of those
No, I'm
fancy
just-
Spanish sheets with the hole in it.
Yeah, I mean, there is a honeymoon at least, you know. I mean,
shit.
come on.
Oh, whatever.
Well, as if a sign from God, conception causes illness.
Yes!
No birth and aging roll for mother.
Yes!
You're wearing her down.
I am.
Oh.
I rolled a 20.
No,
for
it's
aging roll.
It's a 2d6.
2d6.
Roll
I got
really low
excited.
or really high.
3.
Ooh,
That is.
Good job.
that's pretty bad. Not gonna lie, that's pretty
like
bad.
4.
What is it? What did you say? 3?
3.
That's 3 losses.
So 3d6.
Yeah.
Are you doing it?
Point of size, point of strength,
Oh.
and a point of strength.
Oh.
Oh.
Ouch.
What's the strength at now?
No,
Yeah,
we have to
ladies,
carry her around. We have to
not
carry her
great.
around on like a little.
Hey,
What
she
are those
probably
called?
won't be out at feasts.
I know. Dude, she's sickly. I've
Damn, what's her
power.
strength down to? Because they don't really start with very big ones.
No, they
anyway.
don't.
Yeah, I'm pulling it up right now.
She's an invalid?
Almost.
But this will make people feel sorry for me too.
I think they'll feel sorry for her, actually.
You did this to me.
You and your giant children.
Oh God.
Your giant genes.
No, it didn't. She didn't have a child. She just got ill.
She couldn't. your family,
my
you're
sperm
just-
was too big. It hurt her cervix.
Your genome is just not compatible with hers.
No.
Oh
I
God.
need water. It's getting intense.
There's actually this horror film anthology on Netflix where one of them is about these gigantic sperm. That remember that?
No.
You don't remember that one?
I do
Yeah,
remember the
right.
Gary
You're trying
Larson one where it's like they're laying in bed together afterwards, and she's like, "So tell me again, how long have you been working at the nuclear plant?" And there's like these giant sperm like all over the hotel room.
Oh my God.
Nice.
Oh no.
Extra points if they were glowing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was in black and white, but I think we can assume.
Oh, of course.
Sure.
Oh my goodness.
Gary Larson could have, you would have
Mm.
made it glow.
Well, I'm 6'7",
Yeah, you
so
should.
I'm a girthy guy.
You just swished her.
I did.
You would have smashed her.
No.
I think she goes
You
flat.
smashed her down, avoided size.
Oh my God! Part of the strength is maybe she can't breathe all the way anymore. Like you squished her.
I
lungs
cracked
a
her
little bit.
lungs a little.
All right, so her
cracked the sternum.
strength was 8, so it's down to 6 now.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Few more
cracked
of
the
those.
sternum.
Yep.
Let's do it. Oh,
All right.
wait, no. All right.
More aging rolls.
Dear God.
All right, so
That was really bad. I feel sad about this, but
Welcome to Dave's world.
no, I mean I feel like it's so ambiguous.
that you're trying to kill her off with conception.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah.
Sims. It's just kind of like when I play Sims. I'm
It
like,
is a bit, yeah. Just build a swimming pool with no ladders. All right, so
Oh wait.
Have
kin
a
events.
fireplace in a doorless room. What?
D6
Kin
roll
events.
for kin events, please.
5.
That would be one event.
Okay.
D20.
13.
13. Okay. Now let's see. You are knighted. Okay. Okay, so you've had a distant cousin wed above their stature. So
Their
roll
stature?
D6.
Their status? You mean stature? They're
Yes,
bigger than them?
Status.
Their wife is larger than they are. So
It does
They're
make
gonna
sense.
be bigger.
He married like a half giant.
Exactly. So roll a D6.
I mean, that sounds like the lady for you.
It does, I know. I need a giant test. 5.
So you gain +1 middle-aged knight to your family knight.
I don't want a middle-aged knight.
Any night's better than no night.
That's
Yep.
right.
1.
Okay. Sigbright.
A 1, nada.
Not a.
4.
That would be 1.
Oh, cool. 3.
Once again, a distant cousin.
Goes off on a
and-
quest.
No, your distant cousin has taken up a profession. Roll a D6.
Oh, a professional cousin.
Yes, a professional cousin.
Oh.
They're a burger.
A 1, they are now a scribe.
Oh. I was hoping they'd be a burger.
No, sadly,
Is that an option?
it's not.
Oh.
So what does that mean?
You have a scribe in the
I
family.
have a scribe in my family too.
Cool. It's getting to be more popular. That whole reading thing.
I think so.
Yes. Okay, training and practice.
Alright.
Indeed. Let's see. What am I gonna raise?
Smash some skulls more efficiently.
Excellent.
Especially because I realized, with the two-handed weapon, or at least with the axes, your opponent doesn't get their normal protection.
The shield bonus?
Yeah, no.
Right, it's
They just get a D6.
Right. Yes, exactly.
Wow.
Awesome.
Right.
Glorious.
I don't think you've fought anyone with a shield yet, have you? Not really.
Just jousting.
Yeah, jousting or else monsters.
Okay.
Okay.
Real quick.
Yes.
We talked last week about Lorette generating a hate Morgan passion.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
What should I roll that at? Should I roll that at like what Arcade's like Amor
Wow.
Morgan was?
What's
Yeah,
the
let's do
equation?
a variation
The
on
inherited
the
one.
inherited. Yeah.
Is you divide
By, like,
whatever it was
4.
by
I
4.
think it is by 4.
Oh my
yeah.
God.
And it's that many d6s.
Oh my god, I'm living for
So,
this.
or is it 6? Let me just
I
double
love
check.
long revenge
It was something
sequences.
crazy like that, because I know that there were some of them where
Oh my god,
Saren had to roll like 5.
It is divided by 4. Wow.
All right. Well, his Amor Morgan was 29.
Whoa! So you're gonna roll
76.
7d6.
Yeah.
When you hate hard.
Holy crap.
Haters gonna hate.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, let's see what I roll.
No, well.
Very
That's
high.
alright. That's alright.
So 10,
it's still
15, 22, 23.
That's high.
notable.
Pretty decent.
That's a notable hate.
I mean, it wasn't all like 5s and 6s, but that's still very, very hateful.
Yeah.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Does Morgan even know who she is?
Feel the hate, of course.
With a hate of 20, what was it, 26?
23.
23? Probably.
I mean,
Does she like that?
Morgan really liked arcade from what I remember.
She did.
Yeah.
It was genuine.
I know.
She actually had a love passion for him.
I know.
Yeah.
She did. Oh, so sad.
Oh well.
So tragic.
Maybe I'll go seduce the Duke of Silchester now.
Yeah.
Alright, so then we're on to Glory. So Dag got 251.
251%.
Wow.
Plus annual. Leander picked up 384.
Yay! What?
Plus
Wow. I'm aware.
I know. It's a running joke at this point.
Is it?
And then
For who?
for me. And Siegbright, due to your outstanding performance at the Pentecost Tournament.
And my new kid.
And the kid. 802.
Oh, did Laura get anything for saving
Dude,
Dave's
she totally
life?
should have.
Yeah, let's call that 50.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Since it was at the Pentecost.
That was really freaking awesome. I love that part of the
That was nice.
game last time.
That thing that happened.
I loved him in that thing he was in.
That thing I saw him.
I saw him in. Alright. Very nice. Oh man, I'm having a really excited feeling about this year. I'm not saying it's going to be good, I'm just excited about it. Because last year I said it would be good, and I got mad and I almost died. That's right. So that's when we do a song break. That's when we do a song break.
That's when we do our all singing session. Yes. Alright. Very good. So that's winter phase.
Oh yeah, so when you have a child born for the ladies, that's 100 glory, right?
Correct.
Pendragon.
Thank you. Thank you for that. This is the Kleenex that won't come out of the box.
And
Tears up into
like
small
an
strips.
Abbott and Costello biscuit here.
Okay. Wow.
That was really great. Okay,
Oh my
moving
God.
on. You need your allergy stuff?
I think I do, yeah. And some water things. Okay.
Oh, you have your...
Oh, yeah. That's...
Give me that.
Alright. So the year is 534, everyone. What would you like?
Damn.
No.
I have almost filled up this composition notebook.
Wow.
Whoa, really?
And it only started on 491, so like
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah, this notebook I think should be just about filled up by the time it's about halfway, a little more than halfway done.
Yeah.
Goodness. All right, so yeah, the year's 534. The harvest was once again prosperous and bountiful.
Awesome.
Not a whole lot to complain about. The biggest gripe is that there's a distinct shortage of red wine in the kingdom this year.
Oh, it's the worst.
Is it the war in Bordeaux?
Actually, kind of, yeah. The King of France has imposed tariffs on trade from Italy, thereby effectively shutting down the wine trade.
So maybe those of us with vineyards might have had a particularly good year because of supply and demand. I mean, those of
That could be part of that bonus 3 Libra
with vineyards.
that you got. Yeah.
Telling moonshine to the neighbors.
Exactly. Word on the street is that Sir Kay is trying to get in touch with King Today's court to secure some more of the fine wine they brought with them.
Well, since it's embargoed now, are we supposed to be calling it like freedom juice or something?
Oh my god. Freedom juice.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Alright, so. Awesome. 534.
Yep.
We are
So
Where are
all's
we where are we?
well, largely.
We're doing
All's
good.
well.
I have a bunch of foreigners in my house.
Yes,
That's true.
that too. And so the king has proclaimed at this year's Pentecost tournament
So he's gonna live forever.
that although I'm going to live forever, that although the pursuit of adventure is superior to the pursuit of romance, romance is superior to sloth. Therefore, all knights at court this summer will be obliged to attend the court of love if they are not on adventure.
Oh, I gotta find an adventure.
I'll be sure at the court of love and see your lady.
Was she into that kind of thing?
Oh, yes.
Okay, so no.
All ladies are.
Even Lady Frayed.
It's a thing now.
All the single ladies.
Yeah.
Even some of the non-single.
Dance break.
And break. Alright, so, speaking of Pentecost, though, you are all, of course, at Camelot, and so that will involve a virtue test and courtly skills in their usual manner.
Oh.
Roll your chivalrous traits.
Oh my.
What are the courtly skills again? I mean, I know all these. Compose, courtesy, dancing, falconry, fashion,
flirting,
gaming, heraldry,
play,
orate, play,
read, recognize, romance, singing, tourney.
Thank you. Venery count? Oh, yeah.
Oh, what the hell? I missed one, and ironically, it was one of the skills that I have, like, super high in.
One of your traits?
Yeah. I'm past merciful now.
Oh, baby, I made all my chivalry.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Baby!
So just remember to check all the ones you made. So you just made all your chivalrous traits. Check them all.
Oh, my God. That was sweet.
Yeah. So you'll have a private audience with the king.
I made all but one.
Yeah, all but one.
Damn, yo.
I want to... Oh, never mind. Alright, and now I have to do my courtly skills, right?
Wait, so this courtly skill, you pick one.
Yeah. What are you doing? Stop. So we have to randomly determine the courtly skill. You don't just roll all of them.
I thought we chose.
Oh, yeah, you choose one and then you randomly determine the
That's
others.
right. I was just choosing courtesy.
Oh, of course you were.
And I critted it, actually.
Oh, very good. What's your courtesy
11.
skill? 11, okay. Nice. Wow, you're crushing Camelot this year. All right. Okay.
My wife, I've gained power. I'm actually an incubus, so I've gained power from my wife.
For her downfall.
Yeah.
Did either of you make yours? What'd you make?
I made harp.
At what
14.
level? 14.
Ooh.
I also made harp at 13.
At 13.
Oh, harp love. How high is your
Oh,
harp?
we duetted. It's 14.
Oh my God.
Pretty good. Okay, and then as for randos,
Yes.
so Leander, you have 2 rolls, so 2d20 rolls, please.
10 and 19.
All right, so you also will be playing an instrument.
No! I'm horrible at
We'll
playing.
give you a quick lesson.
You better do it. Better roll it.
I'm gonna...
Can we like
Just watch me. Doesn't that count under venery?
Yeah.
No.
Can we do like a Freaky Friday where he like pretends to play, but one of us isn't like behind him, like the really ugly one that no one watches?
Yeah,
Right, there you go.
Yeah. Oh.
Just roll your skill.
I made it.
Yeah. See?
Oh my God.
All right, and what level is it at? What's your
2.
skill? At 2? Wow.
I rolled a 1.
Wow, so you get a whopping 4 glory out of that. Okay.
Yeah.
And then the other one, actually, and this is appropriate considering you're going to be meeting with him, is you have to roll your homage Arthur.
Oh. I fail.
Yeah!
Oh my God.
Womp womp. Oh well. No penalty for failure. So. Okay, and Seabright also gets 2 rolls. So go for it.
A 5 and a 2.
5 and a 2. The 2 is courtesy.
I fail.
And the 5 is flirting.
Oh wait, I was rolling in Kinrays. Hold on.
Too many
I
characters?
still fail. I'm just gonna do this. I still fail the courtesy, but for flirting,
Who are you
I
flirting
actually get a
with?
plus
I'm wondering
Just
now.
everyone.
+1.
The
So I
world.
have a whopping 4 in flirting.
Go.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay. And for Dag. Now, here's the funny thing. What's your app again? 5?
6.
6. Okay, great. Because it says divide app by 10, and that's the number of courtly skills. So I suppose if you had an app of 4 or less, you'd have no rolls. Because it wouldn't round off to 1.
Right.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right.
1, which is a 17.
Okay, that's religion. You can do a religious debate of some kind.
Oh god.
Yay, paganism!
And
And I'm in.
Alrighty.
I've got a 2 in pagan.
yeah.
Alright,
no.
so
I'm
we'll,
staying somewhere that is a Christian chapel.
Yeah,
I'm not going
I
to do much learning.
No.
God.
Alright, so we'll come back to those knights shortly. But, firstly...
Yeah.
Yes, the scene is the Queen's Rose Garden.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And the mandatory court of love
Dear God.
that has
Yes.
been impaneled.
So the ladies can't go on adventures, they just have to be here.
Hey, man.
It's better than sloth.
Yeah.
Unless you were actively giving birth, and even then.
Even then,
That-
it's like, I gotta
that's a
be
form
there.
of adventure.
Even then,
That is a
you're
form of
expected to show up
adventure.
right afterwards.
Holding the
Clean
baby.
up? Alright.
Yeah.
Oh, not
I'm
bring it.
here.
You can bring it.
Why
It's
not?
your handmaiden to deal with.
That's true.
Yeah, you don't see it again until it's like 7 at least.
Squeeze it out. You're done.
All right.
It's only the rich wives who have that.
Yeah, it's true. Actually.
No
No,
problem.
thanks for reminding me.
So, gathered here we have, let's get the names again.
Lady Frayed
Frayed with
and
2 F's.
Loveface, my servant.
Of course.
Oh my god.
And
Saren.
Saren, of course. And
Lady Lorette.
Lurette, of course. All right. Great. So, got to go through the pageant. So, first up, judging who's pretty or prettier.
Oh god.
It's a straight app roll augmented by +1 for every 1,000 glory that lady has.
Oh, I don't. You didn't give me my glory.
Oh, that's right. It's 66 plus 150.
66 plus 150.
Mm-hmm. Actually,
No.
wait, no, you're not
A 23.
inherited, so just 66. Sorry.
17.
Okay, there you go. You got 17 glory.
17.
Mm-hmm.
You start off pretty low.
Times 100,
Well,
right?
you're the
No.
youngest ones, I think.
Yeah, you're
17?
you're the 7th
Sorry,
daughter,
sorry.
and you're a lady, so you don't really get glory.
You don't get your father's glory.
What do you
But
put your
this,
glory?
but this is
She started a little while back.
I'm just curious.
It's 685.
What's your glory?
4,550.
But you're the Deb here. You're the debutante. You know, you're making your debut.
Yeah, she's
so.
19. She's popped out a couple kids already. She's married. Her dad was really famous, guys.
I know, but still.
So
it's
she's
hilarious
younger than you,
to me.
too.
I know. Alright, so who's
I was
prettiest?
the first daughter. So, and I was his
true.
oldest child.
That's true.
And he had
Exactly.
no wife.
Exactly.
Alright.
So,
Oh god.
roll your app. +1 to app for every 1,000 glory that
I
the lady
don't
has.
have 1,000.
So only one of you is going to get
Haha.
it.
I rolled an
I
18.
make my app
What'd you
Oh
get?
shit.
15.
18.
She crit it.
You crit it.
Yeah.
All right. Nice.
Oh, that's
So-
so cool.
Let's see here. All right.
Yeah, what's happening? Yes.
I'm sure everyone's really impressed by your active mercy and generosity last year.
Oh,
That's right. Yeah, it was sort of
That's
the,
true.
the bell of
big
the
deal ball.
the bell of the challenges.
The bell of the blood bowl.
The bloody ball.
So, what's everyone's app? Like basic app?
19.
19, 17, and
19.
And 19. Okay. Okay, great. So, all right. So Frayed is out. So then it's down to between Lurette and Saren.
Where will these go?
I got a 19.
I got a 3.
Wow.
All right. So Saren is the winner. Okay.
We don't have to do it like last time where I rolled for all of them, right?
No, I'm just keeping it among you three. Okay, so.
Yes.
I do have a really bling necklace this year.
Oh wait, actually, I'm
True.
sorry. Let's back that up. Let's redo that. You guys were tied technically. So you break the tie with comparative gracefulness. Opposed dex rolls.
Oh god.
Walk across the field with a book on your head.
Nope.
Success with an 11.
Nope, fail.
Aha! So it is Lurette. There we go.
Wow.
Okay. Most gorgeous outfit. This is a fashion contest. Contestants pit their fashion skills against each other, augmented by the clothing they're wearing. The Libra value of the clothes and jewelry equals the bonus. At a rate of
what's
1
that?
point
Get a bonus,
per
then.
Libra.
What do I have?
You default to 1 Libra.
So +1.
But you're from a rich family, right? So you'd be in 2 Libra.
+2.
Plus 2. Plus
To my
remember,
skill.
oh yeah, plus 2 to your fashion, yeah.
I succeed.
I fail.
I also fail.
Excellent. So
The necklace.
Saren does get.
It's blinging.
Yeah,
it's
That's a
beautiful.
banging necklace.
Did I mention the same color as my eyes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I put it.
It's almost like he can't.
Ah! Check this out.
Walking into a beam of sunlight and like turning around.
The hair.
Hair flipping.
She does have a high pride, so
Nice.
yeah, she totally did. She totally did.
Okay. Contest of wittiness. Contestants pit their orate rolls against each other.
No. Oh no.
Oh joy!
I'm gonna.
And does that get augmented by anything?
No.
Nope.
I fumble.
I fail.
You fumbled.
I'm having a bad debut.
Fail and.
Fail.
Do
And
I
fail as
manage
well.
to insult the queen somehow?
No, you're basically just wallflowering it up.
I'm really shy.
Yeah.
You stuttered a little
At
bit.
first.
You're very conscious of your northern accent.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Dur-dur-dur-dur-dur.
That's yes, sure.
It was Swedish.
She hears someone making fun of that type of accent, saying that,
Right.
and that might paralyze
Thank
her into
Yeah. Self-consciousness.
It's a Swedish thing.
some uncouth night. She's like, hurdy, hurdy, hurdy.
Dear God.
Okay, so none of you win that one. It goes to another person at court.
Alright.
All right. Passion contest. Contest of heated emotion.
Who's the most passionate?
One passion is the subject, and anyone with that passion established may be in the contest, and anyone with 16 or more must be in it. So, we'll just go around. So, does Freyed want to...
My love of family 17.
Okay, so you want to talk about how much you love your
Yeah,
family?
my family is the bomb.
Anyone else want to join in on this?
One's
Loving
18.
family? No, not so much. That's 12.
All right, so it's Saren versus Freyed.
Alright.
Who loves their family more?
I rolled an 8.
Excellent.
2.
A 2?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Freyed gets that one.
Yay.
Equal to the loser's passion, so that would be
18.
18. Pretty good. Okay, how about Saren? Anything other than love of family? And it doesn't have to be at 16 or above, it's just something you want.
Yeah.
I do have high homage.
The king?
Yep. And that
Or
would work.
honor. I bet with most of the ladies I can beat them on honor.
What's
Okay.
your honor?
13.
Mine's 14.
16.
What, really?
Yeah.
So Lorette has to.
All the
and,
ones on the,
and you're in it?
what is it? On the wiki have like terrible honor.
I know.
There's
yeah.
like their valor, it's like so low.
Yeah.
Honor. I fail.
I crit.
I succeed.
A crit goes to Saren. And so let's see. Glory goes equal to the loser's passion. So a total of 16 plus
14.
14, so that's 30.
Wow.
And Lorette. Shit talk Morgan in front of everybody.
Oh, man.
Crazy.
Guys, have you heard about this bitch?
Well, and then
She's
you
not
guys
there?
don't
Is she
have
there?
one.
No.
No, she's outlawed.
Oh.
You guys don't have one, so we'll have to just have it be against an NPC.
Anyway.
How about just like a regular, like generic hate, just across the board?
Just any hate in general?
I don't
Yeah.
have any hate. Yeah.
That's actually, yeah, that would make sense though. Like, oh, I hate Morgan, 'cause, you know, it's like, well, I hate
Yeah.
Irishmen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Or
Yeah,
whatever.
no, just a bitch
Okay,
fest.
that's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. So we'll just determine who the opponents are for the purposes of glory and rolling. And okay, I've generated that, so let's do it.
All right.
They don't stand a chance.
I rolled a 6.
And I rolled a 1.
Oh.
So that, let's see, their hate was a 14, so I get 14. Okay.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
A mere candle to the bonfire of the hatred that I hold for Morgan.
Seriously.
Yeah, basically you go off on a rant to the point where people start backing away.
Such a bastardization of the rules of love that caused such drama and terror to my family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what happened, alright.
And speaking of the rules of love, the bell is sounded to signal the beginning of this year's Court of Love.
Okay, we have some cases to hear.
We do have some cases to hear, that's right. Okay, let's see here.
Oh man. Is it a random table of cases?
Sadly, no. I wish there was one.
That'd be pretty awesome.
But I did come up with some cases in advance, so.
You prepared.
I did, amazingly.
You always prepared. What are you saying?
The actor prepares.
Except for when he has to print something.
The GM prepares. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't do that. So he just did a fish shake.
Let's see, we're at 12. Alright.
Oh, come on. If that's our one complaint about you as a GM, oh god.
I'm trying to think of another one.
2 whole minutes where you have to do something for us.
What else does he do that's annoying? Is there a random table of David things that you do?
I can come up with one.
Good.
That's fine.
All right, let's brainstorm, and we can write them on the backs of our. Oh, Des doesn't have one. That's something to brainstorm.
I see what you did there.
That was good.
See what you did there.
Yeah, you get a +10.
Okay, so let's see here.
Give him 2 points of glory for that joke.
Yeah. None of my pile of stuff over here.
Sorry. There we go.
My sprawling pile of stuff.
All right.
So what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll against your romance.
Okay.
It's an opposed roll against the court's difficulty level. If you win the roll, then you get to weigh in on the question that's put before the court.
Okay.
So what's your romance? Is just your total of...
It's the romance skill.
You have actually a skill.
Oh god. Alright.
You can impassion with a love or more passion for the purposes of that romance roll.
Love a family?
No, just love or more.
I really love my family. I made it.
Let's see. I fail.
Okay.
So what'd you roll for your...
3.
A 3?
Oh.
I missed, so you're in on this one.
Yay!
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4, and I missed, so you're in.
Yay.
And you failed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So Guinevere again is presiding as the Queen of Hearts.
Yes.
Sigh.
And this time the Lady Rose is actually Orlando.
What's going on with her? What happened to her?
So
What's she doing?
she's dressed all in red, and she is presenting the first case before the court, which is as following. Is it right for a knight to claim a nun as his amour?
Really?
Have you ever been in love with a nun?
We want to save this for next year.
That's the question this year.
I'm gonna say. What? I would defer to you, my lady.
Oh.
Well, you do have
You
a
are
higher
above
glory.
status, yeah.
Well, aside from the fact that I'm pagan, I would say that if it is true love, and she doth reciprocate, then God would surely smile upon true love.
What do you say?
Your God would surely smile upon true love.
You have to push the sanctity of marriage, or your God will punish you. All right. Yes.
Simpsons, yeah.
Anyway.
Or your God.
Or his God will punish him. All right.
All right.
What does Freyd have to say for herself?
The nun is married to Jesus. That's her ultimate bridegroom.
To the church.
Yeah, to the church.
However,
Jesus is her bridegroom.
In the face of true love, a woman may, defer to her lover as opposed to her husband if it is the purest of love.
Well, did he declare his love for this nun? Does she know that he loves her?
As I said again, if it is true love and it's reciprocated. If it's
Yeah, we don't
creepy nun love, then that's a little different.
I agree. I have to agree with you.
So you're drawing a line between stalker behavior and...
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, is he bothering her from her? Is he trying to distract her from her pure relationship?
Right.
Or is it what Lady Saren said?
Is he just carrying out deeds
love?
in her name? I see. Okay.
Is he trying to kiss her flower? Is what I want to know.
Oh.
Because
So...
this is not the purest of love, the chastest of love.
Exactly.
So Lady Orland rules, after hearing your arguments, that only if the amour does not interfere with the nun's service to the church, only if it is the purest of
So
love.
pure. Like
Right.
Blindingly
Super
pure.
So very pure.
Like
Jesus
6-year-old.
feels a little dirty.
Jesus,
Right.
yeah, Jesus is like, ooh.
Yeah, going
Taking
a little
advantage
crazy
of
there,
the nun.
guys.
No, Jesus is taking advantage of the nun.
Oh, right.
The knight.
Exactly. All right. Next question.
There you go.
Opposed romance rolls. Let's go.
I make it 2.
And I missed.
And it's 10.
I fail.
And I missed. And we're at that. All right. Question 2. If a knight fails in his task for a lady in a spectacular fashion, is it right for her to spurn him?
No.
Brought this forward.
That's the thing. They're always anonymous.
I think it's like a little comment box.
If it is his first offense, the lady should be merciful and forgiving of her true love. However,
We
if
all make mistakes.
We all
Yes.
make mistakes. However, I think it does reach a point where
if it's repeated,
if it's a repeated offense, like, come on,
he's
dude,
not
step up your
being.
game.
He's
Right.
not being a very honorable knight. If he's not attentive to his lady's needs, and he doesn't know what she would enjoy or appreciate from him. If he keeps bumbling and over himself, it means he's not focused on his ultimate goal of love.
Furthermore, weighs in the queen.
Oh,
The lady should make it her displeasure well known.
yes.
And should
Make it obvious.
and
Put her in
should
misery.
and should subsequently expect even more out of the knight.
Hey,
Oh.
gotta make it up.
That's true.
Exactly.
Not
That's
just
right.
prove it, you gotta make it
He's
up.
operating at a deficit.
Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Yep.
Agree. We all agree. Yes.
It's a great one.
All right, so the judgment is passed on that.
All of our husbands.
Yeah. Yeah, you look out, all the knights are gone. Just a bunch of empty chairs. All right. So, all right, one last question. So one last pass to the.
Oh, I fail.
Okay.
Got the 8.
I
Oh.
like my 2 cents.
I critted.
Yay!
Nice.
Oh wait, no, it's the romance is is it boosted by something?
No.
Okay, then I critted.
Yay!
Great. Oh, and by the way, Jade, check your merciful and forgiving for that answer, and then Dave, check your romance.
Oh, indeed.
Check your religion for that first answer. All right, so you got an 8, I got a 5, so you still win, and then your crit beat my regular success. All right, so
Nice.
Saren and Louette are in on this one.
Cool.
If a knight has an amour, may he come to the aid of another lady involved in a romance?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Has an amour may come to the aid of another.
Remember how
Well,
Sir,
it is-
Sir Leander was given the assignment to help a lady who...
I believe it is within the expectation of all worthy Round Table knights to come to the aid of all those who are in need, especially those of ladies. And so, as long as he does not overstep the expectation and does not go above and beyond what is a normal request for aid,
Mhm.
and does not complete any task that could be considered an amorous task.
Okay. Anything to add or take away?
If the task is such that requires beyond one man to accomplish, obviously the Brotherhood of Knights would be honor bound to assist their companion if they deem his amour worthy.
All right. Very nice. Very nice. So the judgment is rendered that the laws of chivalry in this case supersede the laws of romance, and that chivalrous knights are sworn to help all women,
That's right.
regardless of their own amours or the ladies.
That's exactly
You'd be a
right.
giant douche unworthy of your lady if you just told her to piss off.
Pass off.
That's another one in the comment box. Court of Love. It's just a piece of gum and a piece of paper.
It's a receipt, an old Taco Bell receipt. All right.
Taco Bell already?
They do.
Yes, they do.
Well, that's awesome.
They have all these kiosks at Camelot.
late night adventuring, hunger feeding?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fourth meal.
Oh,
Oh my god, you went there.
yeah.
You went there.
I couldn't
Oh, my fourth meal's coming back up.
No, I couldn't resist it.
Alright,
I relish
so...
the fact that I'm still young enough that I can eat it without dire consequences.
Oh man.
I'm
a lot of the
waiting
people
for
in
the
this
day.
town.
I'm waiting
Yeah,
for the
right.
day.
That line at the drive-thru right up the street from us, it's at lunchtime it's like packed every day.
Oh,
I see it and I'm just like, oh
gross.
man.
I allow myself to wait until like only when nothing else is open.
The most dire of
After
circumstances.
like 10 o'clock and if I've had a beer, then
The thing that keeps me away is that my bus stop's right near that Taco Bell. And I swear to God, every 2 weeks they have to bring in a Roto-Rooter, and he has to go into their sewer system or their cesspit or whatever it is, and you can smell that shit from like 100 yards away. I'll be like walking to the bus and be like, it's Roto-Rooter day. It's so bad.
I think I'm immune because I have to pass by the wastewater treatment plant on my way home every day. And there are certain days of the week where you're like, wow, somebody partied a little too hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, I'm so grateful for my commute to work. It may be long, but it is not.
Doesn't involve raw sewage.
Rough sewage in any capacity. Oh
It is not
man.
odorous.
Yeah.
Oh god. That's horrifying.
The other thing that's funny is speaking of the drive-thru, like I'll be waiting.
Funny. That wasn't funny. That was
Hilarious.
That is hilarious.
I'll be waiting for the bus, and since it's early in the morning, like there'll usually just be like one car going through, you know. And so they have this schlub out there who has to like mop down the drive-thru at that time. And so if a car is coming by, he has to like get out of the way and let them go by. Every damn time while they're like waiting to pay and get their food, he kind of comes up behind and with his mop, he kind of takes the mop and like mops their back bumper, or like does some other weird thing where he like marks their car with his soapy water. I'm like, what kind of Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit is this? You know?
Just the foreplay.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah.
You get to work and there's like a
Swab
bloody
your bumper.
handprint on the side of your car. Like, what the fuck?
You like that, don't you, car?
Yeah. All right. So that's the Court of Love.
We note swabbing bumpers.
And swabbing. What kind of metaphor is that? And
Which step is that in the?
yeah, in the romance.
That's between
I know
flower
after.
kissing
I think it's
and
after.
oh, after flower kissing.
Bumper swabbing?
That's after you've been married for a few years.
And you need to spice things up.
Oh no!
Let's go out to the garage, baby.
Let's swab your bumper.
To the stables.
All right.
So I was
So
picturing just rubbing a brush against the horse's butt. You're staring at your spouse.
don't think that didn't happen. All right. So
What?
who knows what people got up to?
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so
No internet.
yeah.
They
All
need
right.
40 characters.
So meanwhile, there's a tournament going on.
That there is.
Yes, I am back in the world of men. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Back in the world of
Brotherhood.
men.
Brotherhood and balls.
Yes.
All right.
Shockingly, Agravain will not be challenging Dag this year.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shockingly.
Someone shame him finally?
Yeah. No.
I think he was just satisfied with almost killing him last year.
Oh,
so.
man.
and then he's
The
like,
year before?
Yeah.
and then he's kind of like, he's ugly.
See, third time's the charm.
Yeah.
Your lucky charm?
Apparently he doesn't think so.
No, I mean third time's your charm, Dave.
Oh no, I'm always lucky.
I mean,
What?
yeah, I guess technically
Oh, man.
you are. Because you're still not dead.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh man.
alright.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So tourney.
Turning.
Let's do this.
Speaking of which, you can make your tourney rolls. We'll do a quick resolution for this.
All right.
I made it.
I fail.
Oh,
Tuning and passion.
Sure.
what's your tourney?
7.
Ooh.
Oh, not.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay, I made them both.
Great. So if you succeeded, you get a +5 to any one skill. Failure is no effect.
Oh. Just in
That's
general.
going to Monday's.
Mm-hmm.
+5. Oh yeah.
And probably you're going to need it because there's been a big turnout this year.
Oh.
Many roundtable nights in attendance.
Okay.
So tournament difficulty level is exceedingly high.
Good. All right.
Just
That's what I want to hear.
All right.
Sportsman way.
Let's do it. So Joust up first.
All right.
And then
Leander?
Yeah, I'm passioning it. Orlando's there, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I make it.
Great. So here we go. Opposed roll. I did not crit.
I made it.
What'd you get?
10.
I got a 16. So that's a partial success for you. So you made it to like the quarterfinals or thereabouts.
Oh, no, wait. I'm sorry.
Let's get that math right now.
Sorry.
All right. So you were adding plus 5 to your spear from making your tourney roll, right?
And then plus 10 for my passion.
So it's plus 15 total. What's your spear
25.
normally?
10. It is usually 10.
10. So 25. So you're going to add 5 to whatever you rolled.
So 15.
15.
I still didn't make it.
Missed by 1. Wait a minute. You were blessed.
I was blessed!
So you got a tie, actually, which is great.
God.
You so that's participant glory times 2. So you actually made it to the semifinals.
Yeah.
All right. So pretty good. And you take some damage, of course. You take 5 points of damage.
Okay.
All right. Secret.
I got 26.
Damn.
Ooh.
So that's a crit. I also critted. So that counts as a tie. So you also made it to the semifinals. And
the woundage.
Woundage is 2.
2. Utah. 2.
Exactly.
2.
All right. And Dig.
So he critted his Amour
Great.
for Loretz.
I have to say,
Nice.
every time you say Dave, I'm thinking you're saying Dave.
I know. It's
Weird.
All right, that's a 27.
And I critted as well.
All right.
So all of you did well, but nobody won.
Oh,
You take 3 points of damage from the jousting.
All right.
Okay, on to the melee.
Melee.
All right, Leander.
Alright, I'm impassioning. Again, it's still impassioned, right? The melee
This is a separate
joust.
event, so you have to do a separate.
A different one. The Queen's watching. Oh no, the Arthur's, or my honor.
Yeah.
Arthur,
Okay.
Queen.
Oh,
Honor.
fail.
Ooh. Oh. So you're at a -5 from that.
Ooh, +1.
Canceled
so
out by your
minus
+5.
-4.
No. Cancel out by your +5 because you made the tourney roll.
Mm-hmm.
So +1 net.
Let's go with loyalty, Robert. Have a chance.
I make it.
You made it.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
I critted, so that's a partial success for you. So you get participant glory and get your ass handed to you to the tune of 9 points of damage.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Shucks.
Okay, secret.
26.
Ooh.
Critted as well.
Even though I've got a giant axe that does extra damage.
Well, you have to put a
that's
leather
right.
cover over it or something.
I
So.
still smashed it.
You're still smashing people.
Alright.
And you take 3 points of damage from bumps and bruises.
Mm.
And Dig.
I only got a 10.
10, I
crit.
just critted.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that totally makes a difference
It does.
between just critting and massively critting.
It does, because it takes you that moment to be like, did I crit? I did crit.
That's right. That was the math speaking.
yeah.
I'm so happy for you.
So you take 10 points of damage.
It's a solid moment. Did I?
Time to call for my squire.
Oh, Squire.
Squire, it's time for me to see exactly how good at first aid you are.
Or Lorette. Is Lorette watching?
Oh my goodness.
Let's see. Her first aid is 10. Squire's better.
Oh my god, my square completely healed both of
Oh
those.
god. Squire failed 1.
Oh my
But
god.
it's only a fumble that hurts you, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you succeeded the second one.
How many points do they heal if
D3.
Alright.
I rolled exactly a 2 and then a 3, which is what I'd earned.
So I get
16.
4.
Alright.
Of course, at the tourney this year,
Oh yeah, were there any notable challenges this year?
no notable challenges, and in fact, a lot of nights, even though there was a good turnout, a lot of nights are kind of looking forward to tournaments later in the season. So perhaps that's why.
So this means that we are renewed for Queen's Nights again, yes?
Yeah, you made the semifinals. We'll say yeah.
Okay.
That's it. It's good enough.
And we know she's got crazy high expectations.
Well, yes. So yeah, the big one this year actually is going to be the Peningues Tournament, not the Penguins Tournament.
The penguin tournament.
Peningues.
I'm just going to hear penguin penis every time you say it.
Yeah, that's all that's happening here.
Yes.
You're welcome, listeners. You weren't already there with us.
Oh yes. Yeah. So this one is going to be held the city of Peningues, which is in Cheshire, and promises to be a big one.
Big penguin penis.
It's going to be a big Peningues.
I mean, I guess. Congrats.
Congrats,
for
I
you.
suppose. All right, so
Yes.
personal dinner with the king.
Oh, yeah.
For Sir Leander.
Although I didn't make my homage.
That's
so
fine.
I'm kind of like just sitting there like a lump.
Giant lump.
But a
Giant
chivalrous lump.
A chivalrous lump,
and
nonetheless.
giant lump of man.
Yeah.
Man lump.
Oh, you're not unchivalrous, you're just awkward.
Man lump.
I'm awkward as hail. So now.
So yeah, I mean, you're in this private dining hall with all these other glorious knights. Sir Gawain is there.
Is Orlando's husband there?
Orlando's not married.
Oh,
You're
I
married.
thought she was married.
No.
You're married.
You're married.
Thanks for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
All
So Sir Gawain is there.
Yes, everyone's there. Is he bragging about his fairy wife?
Of course.
How amazing she is.
Yes. Various dukes.
Cool.
You know, Duke Hervis, for example.
Yes, I need to present a case to him.
You do, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I didn't write her name down. What's her name?
Cealwina.
Well, that's right. It was weird. Cealwina?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna phonetically spell it. And her main problem was that she has a problem.
She was engaged to be married
Right.
to a man, and then
To a king.
To a king, and then there was a death or something
King's father died.
that caused his family to betroth him to someone else.
Yes.
Thank you, Rules Minion. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Continuity Minion.
Yes, because I was remiss.
I never take notes.
I know, I'm a total jerk right now. I feel like...
To get the basic gist of that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
he
nailed
did.
it.
So what he said.
Right. And, of course, you recall what the crux of the problem was.
Look, a lot's happened over the past week. I'm pretty tired at this
That's
point.
fine.
The crux of the problem is that she's an angle.
Well, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
She's an angle.
And that's
And Duke Hervis is...
Duke of Anglia.
Yeah.
And that she wants her Peeps to come back her up in her claim for the throne, and that he won't.
How
That's
did
right.
you know what? I should go back and listen. This was not as much. I mean, I know you remember, but you have like an eidetic memory practically. So I don't remember any of this.
It was kind of right at the end of the session.
It was during the feast.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was so vague to me. Like it wasn't even. I didn't.
But you were like, okay, all right.
It was...
God only knows what I was thinking about in that moment.
I think you were thinking that, you know, you'd taken you'd given your vow to that night
Yeah.
to accept a boon.
Yeah.
You know.
I was just kind of focused on that, and I just didn't realize. I don't know. If anything, this has made me re-examine my note-taking.
Your stance against note-taking.
Thank you for teaching me that lesson.
You're welcome. That's why you don't teach lessons.
To your kids. So, okay. So basically, I present the case of Cealwina to Jerk Hervis.
Jerk Hervis? That's like the best Freudian slip ever.
Alright, we need to recast Duke Hervis as Steve Martin.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right
Jerk Hervis.
I'm sorry.
That would be a fumbled courtesy
damn it.
roll.
Oh my god.
Jerk Hervis.
I fumbled it.
No, you did
My
not.
courtesy.
You did
Yes,
not.
I did. I rolled a 20.
Oh my god.
Managed to come out in time for a fumble?
Yes.
Yeah, but it was a real life fumble.
It was a yeah.
It was a real life fumble, but I actually did fumble.
Are you serious?
I'm serious.
You
I
actually rolled a
20.
natural 20.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
So it was a real life fumble?
I forgot everything that I had to do to present this case to Duke Hervis, and then I called him Jerk Hervis.
Yes, please call him by his official title.
Accidentally. And
Oh my god.
I retroactively rolled my courtesy to see if that would match, and I did fumble it. So I don't even know how this is going to go.
That was amazing.
Not well.
Not well.
Amazing.
No. We all know that. Wow, I'm so embarrassed right now.
So you accidentally call him Jerk Hervis. You quickly cover it up, but of course the word sits there like, you know,
like you at this table.
like a mangy dog in the middle of the feast hall.
The hall drops to silence. The minstrels stop playing.
Yeah, a string breaks on their heart.
Yeah.
The only thing you hear is the uncomfortable coughing of a nearby squire.
and two dogs growling at each other over a bone.
Yep.
So, you present your case. Gradually, the hall begins to buzz again with conversation.
What's the case? I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Right.
It's a really incredibly complicated.
Lady Cealwina?
Lady Cealwina wanted to marry King. And
King Rediger.
yeah,
King
she was
Rediger.
betrothed to him, and then due to circumstances beyond their control, she couldn't marry him.
No, he was jerking, he backed out on it.
Well, someone died and then he was forced back
Everyone
out by his
remembers
family.
except me.
Well, no, it's that his father died, he ascended to power, and he totally just married some other bitch.
Right, betrothed himself to some other bitch.
Okay, now it's kind of coming back to me.
Oh, what a dick.
Yeah, I didn't take very good notes.
What?
And so
She's-
she's...
Lady in need.
I'm
And so she
terrible.
wanted to petition Duke Hervis to send some of her kinsmen over the pond to assist her to take her rightful place by force.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that. What they both said.
That whole thing.
Yes, exactly that.
Our little
We're
faces were hovering, just like...
We were.
No, I think with that fumbled courtesy roll, we're actually shouting it down.
Don't you remember?
Yeah. No, but obviously Leander would remember, but you stumble over your words.
I do.
You
present a good
you kind of
case.
blow it. Yeah. So Jerk Hervis listens
Oh my god.
with this sort of impassive mask on his face. And then just says, "I'm sorry, I cannot help you."
Why not?
Okay, you did fumble your courtesy roll.
And I'm honest.
Oh, you are, aren't you?
I have an honest of 17.
Roll an opposed honest.
I fail.
Roll prudent.
I fail. Fumble prudent.
Okay,
Why
so
not?
you definitely blurt out "why not?"
Why not?
At which point you feel the arm of your squire, or the hand of your squire on your
Grab.
arm. Yeah, like kind of pulling you away.
Oh, I don't understand, but I will leave now. They back away slowly.
How long were those dice touching the chaos dice?
They weren't touching them at all. They weren't. This is just how it goes when you don't take notes. Everyone,
Oh, yeah.
Kids at home.
Kids at home.
take notes
Take
during
notes,
sessions.
everyone.
That's right.
God.
I'm really not on my, not really on my A game. I'm not even on my B game at this point.
So as you were ushered from the king's private dining hall,
Oh God, I'm the worst. I hate myself. Low self-esteem. Can I be melancholic?
you didn't miss any passion rolls, so I wouldn't go melancholic voluntarily because we all know what
No,
you
I
meant.
don't want to. I'm just saying.
You don't want to. You don't want to.
I forgot. I was thinking about the passion thing.
You might
Okay.
still be really optimistic about this. I mean, you're blessed this year.
I'm feeling great.
Well, you do hear a voice behind you, kind of following you out of the hall, like. Yeah, but like trying to get your attention.
I turn around.
All right, it is young Mordred.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I walk up to
Stand
him.
up guy.
Mm-hmm.
I like him.
I hate his mom so much.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. No.
No,
His mom is Margotha,
Nancy.
Oh, that's
not
right.
Yeah.
His
not
aunt.
Morgan. You hate his aunt.
But it's also Gwen's
So
aunt,
much.
Yeah. So he just
I walk up to him.
he says that was painful to watch. But listen, we all get a little tongue-tied from time to time. And I just wanted to tell you something. I was talking with the Duke a little earlier, you may not have noticed. And he was talking...
I love Morgan. Okay.
And he was telling me that he's been much bedeviled of late by a certain outlaw knight in the Kincaroy forest, which borders his lands.
What's his name?
Sir Turquine.
Turquoise.
Mm-hmm.
So you think if I... Wait, I'm just... We like... I don't know. It's just interesting playing, like, non-intelligent characters. So you're saying that if I kill Sir Turquine or ransom him, then I could get into Duke Hervis's favor, and he'll do what I want him to do.
Most likely.
That's a great idea. Thank you. I clap him on the back. Thank you.
Anytime.
Yes.
We're all here for each other.
That's right.
All right.
God, he's just so awesome.
I have to get back to the feast.
Thank you. So off I...
You're all jaunty now.
I am like wow.
Feeling good.
Yep.
Feeling good.
So as you're walking away, he calls out, one more thing.
Yeah.
It's said that he is fueled by his hatred of Round Table Knights.
Ooh.
So if you were to gather a party of fellow non-Round Table Knights to go after him, he may not be as effective against you.
Well, I'm not a round table knight.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I get it.
That's why
He kind of does a on the nosy kind of.
That's why he can't come with us.
Right. Oh, all right. Thanks again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so off I go to find my friends who
Well,
are
no.
not round table. You're not a round table knight. You are not a round table knight.
Not with my hot less than 2,000 glory.
Ah.
What, really?
1727.
Even with all those bastards.
You
Bastards don't get
He
mentioned?
doesn't get
I'm
glory.
just kidding. I was kidding.
You don't get glory for bastards.
You don't get glory for bastards.
All right, so okay, so I'm gonna go back to the
I
main
feel like you
hall.
should get a certain amount of glory for like so many bastards. Waiting for Pelennor.
Like Pelennor, yeah.
Yeah, but Pelennor...
He just had glory from his high traits, his high lustful and...
his bastards have glory from him.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so meanwhile, you two have been feasting down in the main feast area, so let's do some feasting.
Oh, joy.
Beast.
Feast.
I make it!
Yes!
Yay!
I also made it.
Alright.
Haha, victory's mine.
Time flies.
You son of a bitch. No. Oh. Oh, wow.
What'd you get?
Down in one. A nearby knight challenges you to down your drink quicker than he downs his.
Ooh.
Choose modest proud. Let's see, my modest is 11, my proud is 9, so let's roll them off and see which one succeeds.
Okay.
Make my modest. Alright,
Okay.
so, yeah, I guess I
You
bow out.
demur. Okay.
I would prefer not to be drunk at this moment. No one likes the drunk, ugly guy.
That's true. That's true. You have to be
Very
good looking to
drunk
be
and obnoxious.
publicly drunk.
Yeah.
Alright.
Take a tumble. While walking around, you slip on a wet flagstone
Oh.
on decks.
Don't ask why that flagstone's wet.
I make it.
Oh!
Yay.
I keep my balance, and that's literally all that happens.
So you just kind of skate forward a few inches, and then you're like, ooh, that was a freebie.
And you know the gymnastic pose. Right at the end.
Indeed. Alright, let's do another round.
Yep.
I made it again!
Sweet!
I'm pretty impressed, actually.
That is really impressive.
Yay.
Like most of it is in their elementary year this year.
Would you like to go first this time, Jade?
Go.
No, go ahead.
Okay. A drunken knight. Or that's actually the title. And then a drunken knight is somewhat boorish towards me. I guess that guy who pounded his drink in one
Yeah.
wasn't really wasn't really liking the fact that I wouldn't take the bait. So roll modest proud again.
Okay.
And I make my modest. Modest 10 glory. Proud
10 glory.
fisticuffs may ensue.
Ooh.
So modestly bow out again. Really, no one likes a drunk fighting knight, ugly knight, even less than they like the drunk, ugly knight.
Exactly. Alright, and...
Chatterbox. You find yourself caught in conversation with a lady who talks incessantly.
Ooh.
Roll courtesy to politely excuse yourself and slip away.
Mm-hmm.
Or if I fail, make a poor excuse and leave, forgiving her status loss. Fumble, you walk off, she feels insulted. Status loss and -2 act.
Ooh.
Courtesy is not great, but it could be worse.
Mm-hmm. Modified by glory, of course.
Oh yes. Oh, that's so much better, thank God.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I make it.
Ooh.
Okay. And so you politely excuse yourself and slip away. Very good. Okay. Excellent.
I like to think if I critted, I managed to grab another knight and just put him right in front of me.
Yeah, she doesn't even notice. All right, and so of course at this point, Sir Leander finds you.
Yes.
Yes,
brothers, I have a task for us to. I have a quest.
Sweet.
Adventure.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, thank your God.
Yes.
This night is getting really annoying.
Yeah, this night. He's kind of a big fatty. Just sort of, alternately challenging you to a drinking contest or to what was the other thing?
Right?
Fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then telling you about the werewolf that he slew on the Yorkshire moors alternately.
Why don't you let me, bro? Huh?
It's
Why
not
don't you
Sir
drink me,
Seth
bro?
Rogen, is it?
Oh no. Sir Tristram, you mean?
Sir Seth Rogen.
No, this is. There he is.
Oh man.
Sir Briadans of Salisbury.
I like him.
I like him.
Quick, what are some of his other notable traits?
He's known for his love of hunting, his laziness, and his indulgence. So there you go.
I can get behind that.
Is that Sir Nick Frost?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Have we had a Sir Simon Pegg yet?
None that you've met.
They need to be best bros.
So,
Or bitter enemies?
I have a great idea for an adventure. There's this guy, Sir Trickwine, and he is harassing the lands next to... what is he doing?
Jerk Hervis.
Jerk Hervis, yeah. I mean, Duke Hervis.
I mean, we heard
You already heard about that?
all around the pages.
Everyone's heard about
spreading
it.
like wildfire.
You're actually quite
Don't look
popular.
up. Don't look up. People are watching.
All right.
You're very popular among some of the Saxons and Angles.
Hey.
And some of the younger knights.
Don't speak for all of us.
The younger knight.
Some.
All right. Well, would you accompany me to get rid of this pest?
Yes.
For the Duke.
By God, yes.
All right then.
Can you kill something? Then yes.
All right. Yeah. Hopefully. All right. So, off we want to go.
Okay. So, with the conclusion of the Pentecost tournament, you all hit the road for the Kinkeroy Forest.
How long are we going to be on the road?
Not that long.
Just enough time to make it for the next tournament.
At least a week?
Yay.
Oh, yes, in terms of healing rate?
Yes.
Let's see. Where's that mappy map? There it is.
Just down about 11 hit points.
Oh my God, that's right.
Well, you have to go from Camelot to London, basically. So that's about a 4-day ride.
Let's leisure that out.
Yeah.
Right, you could have a leisurely ride. And then the forest lies between London and Essex, essentially. So,
So yeah, a week.
yeah, you can leisure your way along.
So a week. All right. 19 hit points. Yay.
Okay.
Everything will be fine.
I'm at 26, so. All right. So yes.
All right. So yeah, you have a Saxon to find.
Yeah. So we're looking around for him.
Oh, a Saxon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck that dude.
Yeah.
You hate those guys so much.
I do.
They're the worst.
With a 17.
Yes, indeed. Yes,
Yeah.
during your leisurely journey, and particularly during your stay in London, you find out a bit more about Sir Turquine because it's fairly common knowledge
I wanna know
in this
about
part of
him.
the country.
Indeed.
He's an outlaw Saxon knight, and
Let's kill him.
Yeah. Immediately.
and yeah, he's been making a bit of a nuisance of himself.
Like doing what?
Just attacking.
Peeing in people's wells.
Yes, no, raiding manors, attacking
That sounded
caravans.
like that other douche knight.
Right, Sir Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is more like, economic damage. He has a whole band of Saxon outlaws that ride with him.
Oh, fuck all of them.
Ooh,
And,
really? Okay.
yeah.
So he's like a gang.
He has a gang, exactly.
Right.
And a few knights have actually gone riding to take him down, and they have never returned.
Were they round table knights?
Oh.
You can make intrigue rolls for that
Yeah. Good question. I failed.
I make mine.
Oh, that's a fail.
one. As a matter of fact, they were.
Okay. Well, we're not. So we got that going.
Yeah.
for us.
No evoking that passion.
No.
Ha! Screw you, buddy.
That's right.
Yes, let's see here. Who has gone missing? Sir Agravain is one of them.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
And that would be why he didn't challenge Sir Dag.
So wait.
Oh, that would be
Mordred's-
hilarious if we fucking rescued
It's
it.
Mordred's brother. It's Mordred's brother, so that's probably also why he told us about this guy.
Sir Lamorak is another one.
Oh, really?
Oh, we gotta save him.
And
Wow, so
Sir Lionel Deganis.
So Lamorak and Agravain are like totes hanging out together,
maybe,
and avoiding each other while they're both prisoners.
Yes,
that's adorable.
They each have a corner of their cell.
I love that idea.
Just staring at each other.
I love that idea. Okay, so that said, this is going to be great. Let's do this. I'm ready to kick this guy's butt, rescue those really famous knights, and get Jerk Duke Hervis on my side.
Mm.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes.
That guy, Jerk Hervis.
Go.
All right.
That jerk, Duke.
I mean, he is kind of a jerk. So.
That Duke, Jerk Hervis. I don't know.
I agree. That's why it came out of my mouth.
We liked him so much when we hated Saxons a lot, guys. He was like our best bro.
I don't even know. I don't remember.
The enemy of my enemy and all that.
Blah, blah, frickin' blah.
You called him Uncle Joe Stalin during the war, but afterwards you weren't so enthusiastic.
Uncle Joe Stalin. Alright, so.
That's what they called him.
Alright, let's do this.
The creepy uncle.
Creepy uncle.
The creepy murder uncle.
Creepy warm up. Let's ride on.
Let's go. Let's keep going.
You're riding along.
Yes.
Alright, so who wants to be the lead hunter in this forest with a modifier of 0 to your hunting roll?
Not it.
I'm 13.
It's 14.
14? What do you have? 2? 2?
How do you find your own ass to wipe?
Why do you think I'm so ugly?
Oh. Wait, what? What does ass wiping have to do with ugliness?
Well, if you've got a low app, it's not just appearance, it's appeal.
Funk.
It's appeal, that's true.
The funk level.
Yep.
The funk of 50,000 years.
Oh, your poor horse.
Oh.
Yeah,
poor saddle.
Poor saddle.
The poor squire, ultimately. Okay.
What are you riding these days, a Rouncy?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Your backup
Filthy
Rouncy.
Rouncy. Alright, so you have a 14 hunting?
I do.
Okay.
I'm sure they had one kicking around the Newton Tony stables that they were more than willing to.
I would defer to your skill, sir.
Although this is your quest, if you.
It is. I mean, I don't mind, but I don't want to step on toes. I'm also incredibly. Oh, I'm very proud. Never mind. I will take the lead.
Yeah, and I'm actually quite modest. So.
I'm incredibly proud.
All right, totally.
Here we go. All right, I'm impassioning it with my honor.
Okay.
I make it.
Good.
10.
Don't want to look like an idiot.
I make it.
Okay.
I succeed with an 11.
Okay. So you plunge off into the depths of the forest.
Yes.
From Kelmsford.
This is a really awesome jaunty song.
I know. Where is that coming from?
This is some jaunty writing music, jaunty forest
cute.
music.
I like that. I was like, this is new. This is a new thing.
It's a new thing.
Do-do-do-do-do.
All right. And in due course, the carefully manicured orchards and woodlands give way to a slightly more rustic forest. It's not like the worst forest you've ever heard of.
It's not the worst forest in the world.
This isn't the Forest Sauvage, you know.
Oh, God.
Well.
But you know, you're definitely getting into less settled portions of it.
Yes.
Following the course of a river deeper into the woods.
Yes.
As the terrain begins to grow a bit rougher, a bit hillier, as you approach the Anglian Hills.
Okay.
And yeah, so that's the end of day 1. That night, you make camp.
Right.
There's a distant howl, and I'll need you all to make a valorous roll.
Wait. Are any of my foreign guys with us?
Any who?
Any of my foreign dudes.
Your foreign dudes?
Yeah.
Remember, I won at the tourney.
Yeah.
Your Persian manservants?
Yes.
Of course they are.
And did Sir Bree...
I'm going to say I left half at home since I got 6 to be on Garrett's
So you've got 3 manservants with you?
That's
cool.
Okay.
And then 3 archers to help us watch.
Right.
What was that knight's name? Sir Brigand?
Brienne? Briadance, I mean? Briadance?
Is he
well,
round table?
Dag didn't. No, he isn't. Dag didn't exactly make friends with him, so.
Who?
Sir Briadance, the hunter. Yeah.
That would have been.
The one who kept trying to get you to.
And he was
get drunk
talking
and fight.
about you.
Oh, yeah.
Well, as you were describing, he was talking about werewolves.
Yes, killing a werewolf on the Yorkshire moors.
And there's a howling.
There's a howling. So I'll need everyone to make valorous rolls, please.
I made it.
Made it.
No. I failed.
You failed.
Wow, really?
What's your valorous?
That's It's 11, but I rolled a 12.
Oh my
I am
God.
not rolling very well today. This is very not like me.
Yeah, right. All right, so those of you who made it, make a note that your Valorous will be at a -5.
Oh man, what's
and
mine gonna
those of
be?
you who failed are at a -10.
I'm at a 1.
You're at a -5 just for Valorous? Or for everything?
Wow.
Just for your Valorous.
Okay.
Alright, I get scared because I am thinking about that werewolf story, and I don't want to become a werewolf.
Dude, you're fucking unstoppable.
Right.
Yeah.
Sweet, actually.
You'd be the eternal enemy of vampires.
What are those?
I don't know. They were just in
Not
this.
really a vampire's phrase,
They were
right?
just a song that I heard.
Not
once.
really.
All right, so.
Alright.
So yeah.
Yes.
If anyone wants to investigate the cause of the howling, you'll need to make further Valorous rolls.
Alright.
Otherwise, you're
I
free
fail.
to just hang out.
I'm gonna hang with your manservants.
Shall we check this out?
I appreciate their mustachioed
Sure.
and perfumed company.
Impassioning with honor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that was a good idea.
Oh yeah, that was a good idea. I failed.
Succeed.
Because I didn't think to impassion.
I'm dead and I don't know why.
Yes.
And so I
actually was
succeed my
funnier.
Valorous.
I'm dead and I don't know why.
All right, so
Yes.
What, you're not coming with?
I'm apparently not.
you're at a further -10, so that's a -15 cumulative.
really?
Yeah, and then you
I totally
failed,
would've
so you're at
passed.
0. So you're basically paralyzed with fright inside your tent.
I didn't.
If I'd been impassioning with my honor, I would have critted that.
I thought I was in the presence of the mustachioed and perfumed Persian knights.
Okay, so
Hanging
you're
out with
voluntarily
those guys.
saying
Yeah,
you're,
no, screw this.
All right, very good. All right, so the two of you decide to ask those Persian knights to tell you another one of their 1001 tales.
I love it.
And
I love these guys.
Their mustaches just seem to make all of the stories just so much more rich.
Yes, they do.
and meanwhile, Dag, if you want to go investigate, you'll need to make a roll for your horse as well. That would be a d20 roll.
Your horse is valorous.
Your horse is more valorous than you.
3.
All right, your horse is okay. You can ride your horse.
My horse is cool. What's
go
your
take a
horse's
look.
name?
My horse's name is my charger's dead.
What's your round?
Your horse's name is My Charger's Dead. And My Charger's Dead coming up on the left real strong.
Exactly.
This could be a photo finish.
Yes, exactly.
All right, fair enough.
All right. So you ride a ways
For
out.
the charger.
All right.
You ride a ways out into the moonlit woods. Again,
Oh,
canopy
moon's
is
out?
not too dense. You can
It's a
see
full
pretty
moon?
well.
Is it a full moon?
It's like 3/4 moon.
Okay, good.
See?
Yeah.
It's not a werewolf.
It might not be.
So, but you've only ridden about 50 yards when a foul odor, like a Taco Bell cesspool being sumped out, permeates
saddle.
or it permeates the air. It actually
It's worse
is
than Big Saddle.
powerful enough to overcome the smell of yourself and your saddle.
Well,
And the howling is much closer and much louder.
some things will do that.
So give me a con roll to begin with.
Oh man. Here we
I
go.
make it.
Okay.
Here we go.
So you feel a little bile rise in the back of your throat, but you're okay.
Of course.
Okay. Another Valorous roll. You're still impassioned, so whatever your modifier was before.
I make it.
Great.
Nice.
So you are at a -5 now.
Mm-hmm.
An additional -5, I should say.
Oh, so I'm
my
at -10 to my Valorous.
All right. Good enough.
Oh wow.
And then at this point, your horse is rearing and stamping and doesn't seem to want to go any further.
All right, I will climb down from my horse.
Okay. Leave it with your squire.
Yes.
Okay. Pressing forward on foot.
The squire hasn't fucking booked it yet.
Yeah.
He's basically just shielded by the knight's valorousness, so, where the knight goes, he will follow.
I know,
You
that's
know.
really adorable.
Until this point.
It
where
is great.
Mm-hmm.
I leave him behind
Yeah.
with the horse.
Yes.
His knees knocking.
Bales
Your
with the
squire
horse.
looks like 1950s era Goofy. Alright, so...
That's cute.
All right, so yeah, the howls are now nonstop and totally deafening.
Oh God.
As you ascend a hill, up through the trees, the summit of the hill is completely bald of all vegetation. And I'll need another Valorous roll.
At that -10, is it still impassioned?
Still impassioned, so it would just be at the -10.
Alright, so it's at a 16 now.
Yeah.
Oh, I fail.
Okay.
If you feel pee slowly trickling down your leg.
That's nothing new.
That's normal. Yeah, that's normal.
So
I mean,
take an additional -10 to Valorous.
So minus 20 Valorous.
Okay.
Okay.
So does that put you at 0 yet?
6.
Put you at 6. All right. So you may make a further Valorous
Oh my
roll
God.
if you wish.
Valorous.
Or actually, wait. I'm sorry. An awareness roll.
An awareness roll.
Mhm.
Oh boy, my awareness is 10.
Okay.
I make it.
Ooh.
Okay. You see that it is a lone dog perched atop the crest of the hill, seated with its neck back as if it was howling at the moon. However, you see no head.
No head on the dog.
No head on the dog.
It's a dog's body.
You just see, it's a dog's body. It's a headless dog howling,
Dog's body.
howling at the moon. And the stump where the head was cut off seems to be a festering mass of infected flesh.
Oh, that's...
I'm really glad we didn't have to.
Yeah, we're hanging out with our
Every time it
Christian
howls,
bros.
blobs of pus are cast out from the stump.
Oh my.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gross imagery in this particular session.
Yeah, alright, let's approach.
Oh.
All right, so now only that Valorous roll at the -20.
Alright, so.
I'm feeling like
6.
a Ghostbusters theme coming on.
I crit!
Oh my god! Huh.
Yeah!
Okay.
Interesting.
You're like fucking pus? I'm used to that.
Yeah, you're like, he didn't have to do way worse than that.
Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Slovenly night.
Yep.
Like,
I've seen worse.
my feet have been worse.
Yeah, like, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's true.
Dear God, that
I
is
mean, have you
amazing.
spent an evening with Sir Aaron?
Oh my God.
I'm picturing like little pig pen, like dust marks following you around as you go and investigate.
Okay, so that's actually that's how I'm picturing it as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the sound of my Persian ninja.
Yeah, we're hanging out. Cut to us having a great time.
Right, so you're still
getting like circle.
you're still hearing this howling, but it's being drowned out by the lute that they're playing, and by the
Love
stories
it.
they're telling.
Nice.
And the third guy.
Some wine to
The third guy is like pouring tea from a pewter, server.
Sweet. We're having a great time.
Yeah.
And then Puss Dog.
Back to pasta.
So you critted.
A GM
Famous last words.
rubbing of the brow.
Do you have your backup character with you?
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you just saying that for like...
You know, I may not.
Oh, no, you did not just say that.
I mean, we didn't ride out with any backup characters anyway.
That's
What
true.
in
That's
the
true.
hell?
Essentially, as you approach the dog,
Oh my God.
you begin to see that it is surrounded by spectral beings. Men and others who have the form of men but are not men. All of whom are horribly maimed, similarly covered in rotting flesh, dripping pus, and so forth. And before you can get within 20 yards of the dog, your mind snaps from the terror of the scene, and you flee into the woods mad.
There you go.
Does he
He's not dead. He's just mad.
He's mad.
That's classic Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, we were missing Call of Cthulhu.
We are.
That's right.
Oh my God.
Holy smokers.
All right, well, sit tight while they go after Sir Turquoise.
Indeed.
Wow. Doesn't
Okay.
he just run into our tent somehow?
Nope.
So,
I thought I'd ask.
that's good to ask.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Patronize me, sir.
so the howling has dissipated around midnight,
Oh,
and
where is Sir Dave?
Daig's squire returns, saying that his master went off into the woods to find the source of the howling and has so far not yet returned.
That's
What the fuck?
bad.
We should go look for him.
We should.
Indeed.
Let's go look.
All right. Well, with no howling, there's no need for valorous rolls, and you canvass the forest, finding no evidence of Sir Daig.
He must have He must have found something to chase.
Well, if we can find no trail, it would seemingly be obvious if
Was he eating
a man were trailing something that left a trail.
You can make hunting rolls.
to make it?
I did not.
So, Leander, you do pick up kind of like a game trail that looks like it's been pretty well used of late. Well trampled.
Okay, I'm gonna follow it.
Okay. So you want to? How long do you want to follow it? I mean, it's the middle of the night.
I want to see. Oh, we
You're
don't
away
have
from
any
camp.
eggs. All right. Well, let's come back here in the morning and see what we can find. Maybe he went up in a tree and is hiding from something that was pursuing him.
Perhaps. At least the beast has stopped howling.
Exactly.
So.
Back to our party.
Oh my god. We're
Cheers.
eating like Turkish delight.
I know.
Right. We got little porcelain teacups.
All right.
This is awesome.
Yes. Great. All right. And yeah.
Okay. So eventually you all turn in.
Right.
And the next morning head out again to look for Sir Dag.
Yes. So I'm looking up the trees and seeing, maybe he climbed up a tree.
Yeah. He is. There's no sign of him.
So strange.
But how about some awareness rolls?
Yes. I make it.
I do as well.
Great. As you guys are canvassing the woods, you hear from the direction of that game trail that you found the sound of men moving, voices chatting, armor clanking.
He's probably with that group of guys. Let's go.
Don't forget, we were looking for rogue bandit outlaws, like knights.
That's right. We should ambush them and attack them.
Ambushing is not necessarily knightly, is it? We discussed this last time.
Oh yes, that's right.
Under certain circumstances.
Well, we want to have a sneak attack.
Grievously outnumbered.
Well, we don't know how many there are.
Yeah, you don't necessarily want to.
All right, so let's hide. Let's hide.
Discretion can take the place of valor.
Right. So we're gonna
Better
hide.
part, some say.
Some do.
So we are going to hide.
Okay.
What?
Hunting rolls again, please.
I failed.
No fumbles though?
No.
Alright. So you watch from about 20 or 30 yards distant, and you can see through the screen of trees about a dozen men in just leather armor and, sort of supplemented with obviously looted chainmail.
Alright. Do they look like Saxons?
They look very Saxonish.
My blood is boiling. Oh.
Yeah, what's your hate other Saxons passion?
17.
Ooh.
Are you going to do something?
I don't think it's so recklessly high that I would charge them.
17?
What's your prudent?
Yeah.
Oh god, no, it's 3.
Okie dokie.
Shit.
Roll your hate other Saxons passion,
Yes.
please.
I fumbled it.
Oh! Nice.
They look pretty good to me.
Nice.
Wow.
Those aren't Saxons. No.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So
That was tense.
That was.
let's say since you fumbled it, give yourself a +10 to your prudent, and then roll prudent reckless.
Okay. I failed prudent.
Okay.
Oh.
And reckless, modified reckless.
So 7. I made it still.
Made the reckless.
Oh, man.
Okay. Well, since you fumbled the hate, I'll leave it up to you. You don't have to necessarily go charging in, but you do definitely want to do something about it.
Yes, we're gonna stab the crap out of them.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But we don't have to necessarily charge.
Okay. All right. Let's go.
So what do you want to do?
Let's do this.
Yep.
Okay.
We're going to go after him.
Just attacking. How are you attacking? How are you going after him?
On horseback, swords.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, how wide is this game trail?
Like one file wide, basically.
Wow.
Just like stabbing.
Stabby.
Are they on horses as well?
No, they're on foot.
Well, we could easily corral them. How many are there? Can we count?
A dozen.
Oh.
I mean, it is single file.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you head them off here, I can head them off there, and then we can just
That's probably our best bet.
group
Okay.
them together.
Take them by surprise.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. I'll say you guys get an unopposed attack on the first round against the lead and rear
All right.
Saxon.
So we're using our weapons. So, right? Sword, or are we just corralling them?
Whatever you want to do.
I'm pretty sure I still hate them, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we know what Siegbright's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure. I mean, I feel like I want to just corral them.
Like, you want to try and grapple one to submission, or?
No, I want to, like, head them off, like, with my horse so that they stop walking.
Ah, okay.
And then that way we can talk to them and be like, where the hell is...
Try and parley.
Going? Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think?
And meanwhile, in the backseat, where it's like,
Just keep coming up the trail, trampling and killing.
No, everyone keep looking at me.
Yeah.
Keep looking at me. Don't mind the voices behind you.
Yeah, we just need one or two.
So Siegbright's got murder in his eyes. You can tell he's going to go for blood.
I'm going to let him do whatever he needs to do.
Okay.
So does this mean, can I try and re-impassion?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That wasn't an impassionment roll. Yeah.
Good. It was just a house.
Because if it had been, you'd be mad too.
Wait, is Sir Dig in their group?
No.
Alright.
That would smell a lot worse.
Oh my god. Alright, so I made my horsemanship. So I kind of do this little move where...
Oh,
Okay,
that's
made
good, because
horsemanship.
I crit my two-handed weapon.
Alright, roll double damage.
Yay!
So the dozen go down to 10.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. And this is great. I get an extra d6.
Mm-hmm.
3, 4. That's 8. That's 12. 2 more.
Yeah.
14.
16.
16.
I'm at a d7.
Awesome.
76.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, a lot of sixes.
Oh, that
Wow.
is many six.
Okay, so that's 24. 34. 40.
This is good damage tallying music, yeah.
48. 50. 62.
Alright, so you chop one across the neck, and you don't just chop his head off, but you actually chop off his head and his shoulder and his left arm. So that whole section of his body goes flying off before he even knows what hit him.
Well, that's kind of merciful.
Pretty much, yeah.
Is it?
And meanwhile, Leander, you go riding in front, kind of bowl over like this kind of two lead guys, right? Mm-hmm. And what? What do you do?
Say, where's Sir Turcoing?
All right, and one of them shouts back, "Throw down your weapons, and we'll take you to him."
Oh.
And then another one in the back is like, "We're under attack!" All right.
Can I pull up the guy who said that and just like put him over my pommel?
That would be a grapple. So
Okay.
yes, you can attempt that.
All right. So grappling is what?
Dex.
Dex. All right.
Why we mostly use swords.
So if I
you would get a +5 because you're mounted and he's
and a +1, so
Yes.
+6.
+6.
And then if you impassion,
+6. Yeah. Okay. So.
But how passionate are you feeling about this grappling? What are you trying to do?
I mean, I really
save
want.
lives.
Well, I want Orlan to like me.
So in a more,
But it's honor, really.
it is.
because-
Well,
Because
yeah.
we're trying to accomplish this for
this
the
task.
sake
That's
of
true. Yeah.
this
But I've
You're trying to look like
I've
a
used
badass.
honor throughout.
This isn't a battle.
Doesn't
You
matter.
can use it.
Okay. Okay. All right. Honor. I make it.
Great.
So that's plus
10. So plus 16 total.
to my deck. So that would make it 24.
Mm-hmm.
So 16 or better is a crit.
24, 16 or better is a crit. You got it.
19. I critted that.
Ooh.
All right.
I actually made his dex even though it was modified down to a 3
So I
because
just like
he was.
scoop him up. I'm so big too.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the scruff of the neck.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
my
horse. Okay. So he's scooped up.
All right.
So now there's 2 guys have turned to face Siegbright because they have spears they're able to sort of jab at you.
Jabby jabby.
Jabby jabby. So do you want to split your skill?
Yes, because I can use my extra protection from my axe.
Extra protection.
Yeah, if I do successful love family, then I get.
Oh, the love family. Yes, that's right. Your family heirloom axe. Right.
Which I make.
Great.
Yay.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Which means that I effectively get a shield.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's do the first attack.
Although,
Should just cut one down straight.
I know. Yeah.
Take your chances with
Yeah,
the
let's do that.
Okay.
Alright, well, that's good too, because I only got a 9 for that
Okay.
first guy.
That beats my 3.
And that's still what, 7d6?
8.
8d6?
Oh, well.
Still, they're not wearing very much in the way of armor.
Mm-hmm.
Or shields.
23.
Oh, he gets his full shield bonus though.
Oh, so he has a shield that he can use.
Mhm.
But he was only.
Spear and shield. Yes. So, how much?
23.
23. Okay. 23 minus that is... Okay, and that will be a dex roll to keep his feet. Which he fails. So you do knock him down.
I'm gonna just trample him on the next round.
Alright. The other fellow is stabbing you unopposed. I make it. His damage...
I'm really glad I upgraded to that partial plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I've got 20 points of...
Okay, and I did 21, so you take 1 point of damage.
Just...
And then your size is less
20.
than that, obviously, so dex roll to stay on your
Or
feet.
horsemanship roll.
I'm sorry, horsemanship. Yeah.
Which I make.
Okay. Excellent.
Alright, so the other guy's down, so I'm gonna go after this guy, because the other guy would have to spend this turn getting
He's getting up, yeah.
Could
Alright.
she make a horsemanship roll as well to have the horse trample the guy on the ground?
You have to have an attack-trained horse
It's
for that.
fine.
Okay.
It's fine. He's already
Attack-trained
down.
horse.
Odds
Yeah.
of him getting my hate
one of those.
Yeah.
They cost extra.
Oh,
They
okay.
do. Someday.
Someday. Alright.
Alright. I got another 9.
Okay.
Wow.
And this guy's coming in. And, okay, so he's at a -5 because he's on foot, and ironically, that means I critted.
Damn it.
Alright, so...
Obviously, we get my shield bonus.
Yes. Alright, 10... 18... Ooh, 36. So,
16?
16 points of damage.
Alright.
Is that a major wound?
What's your con?
Is 18.
Okay, so not a major wound.
Wow.
Not double your size, so it's not an automatic knockdown, but I will need a horsemanship roll.
Should be.
I make it.
Okay, so you take a 16-point wound. Meanwhile, Leander.
Yeah, hi.
So, hi.
Hey,
So,
what's up?
So you've grabbed this guy.
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna ride off away from this skirmish so I can talk to him and be like, where the hell is he?
Alright,
Where is he?
so you're leaving Seabright to his...
No, I'm not. Of course I'm not going to do that. So what I will do is... so how am I handicapped? By having somebody on my horse in addition to whatever's coming at me and, like, being able to help him.
I'd say it would cancel your mounted bonus.
Okay. Perfect. So I'm going to just sort it up.
Sort it up. Okay.
So who's attacking me?
You've got one Saxon attacking you.
Okay. So, am I still impassioned?
What were you? You impassioned your dex, so...
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a new impassionment.
alright, I will, I don't really have anything that I can justify. Yeah, I really don't.
Okay.
I'm going for it. I make it.
Alright, what'd you roll?
Actually, I critted it because I have a
+1.
+1. So I rolled a 16. My sword is 17.
No, it's a +1 to your skill, not
To
your
your
roll.
skill.
Oh, so I make it. Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
I make it. A 16.
Well, and you beat my 9.
Great.
So, go ahead and roll
Alright.
damage.
Alright.
So 1d6. I have extra damage because of my my great sword.
Yes, 1d6 extra damage. Correct.
19.
19, okay.
That's horrible.
It's very intense music we have going.
I know.
Great sword. Okay, and Seabright.
This time I split it because we were going to be up by now. And I got
What
a
did I-
12 and a 13.
What damage did I do to that guy?
Oh, you whacked him a good one. Didn't kill him, though.
They were running partial chain.
I know, but he just didn't tell me, and I was
Sorry.
annoyed by that.
And I made his dex roll to keep his feet as well. Alright, so you're splitting. So here we go. First opponent, the one you wounded before, who has regained his feet, makes it with a 5.
I beat it with a 12.
Excellent. Second one also rolled a 5.
I beat it with a 13.
Great. Roll
Wow.
damage against both.
Alright.
Yay!
Cut them down.
Seriously.
Da, 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 da.
And their Saxon ways.
Alright. 31 on one.
31.
On the
Okay.
first guy. And the second guy.
Ooh, yeah.
Wow.
That's
Maybe
12. I'm trying to count.
Sorry.
Pretty good.
25.
25.
Good.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Both of them only got 1
Respectable.
point from their shield this time. So let's see here. Unconscious. 8. Alright, so you killed one. Killed the one you had wounded before.
Oh, good.
And the other one you deal a nasty blow to. Okay, so Leander.
Okay, so I'm going after the same guy.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I make it. 11.
Okay, I also rolled an 11.
Sword versus spear, sword wins.
So
Yeah,
you
great.
shatter, you cut right through his spear, but
Yeah.
you don't otherwise wound him. Okay.
But he no longer has a weapon.
Yeah, I know. I get it.
Bright side. Okay,
Yeah, it's a
and Siegfried.
What
Alright.
the bloody...
I got a 10.
Beats my 2.
It's not that good, actually.
He's going to get 5 points from his shield.
21.
Alright, well that's enough to knock him unconscious.
Hmm.
Oh, good.
Mm-hmm. And the rest of the Saxons who are in the trail have been shouting and shaking their spears, but unable to attack, obviously, because they're kind of
Close quarters.
in close quarters. And so at this point, they're starting to just run off singly into the woods.
Oh, cool. Alright.
Can I take a pot shot at one of them?
Yeah, you both can take a swing. You can take a swing at the one you were fighting, and you can take a swing at another one.
Oh, I crit.
Nice.
I also crit.
Double damage, both.
Kill all of them.
Alright. Hmm.
56.
Okay, that's a dead Saxon.
Yay! I mean, maybe he can
48.
over similar hobbies.
48.
Also a dead Saxon.
Alright.
Good job.
Yeah. Alright
I'm
then.
proud of you too.
Thanks. Alright, so
Okay.
this guy I have over my pommel.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me where Sir Turcoin is immediately, or you'll meet the same fate as your friends. And I use air quotes.
You invented the air quote?
I did.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah. Can I have the big eraser, please?
Oh, sure.
He's like, I'm sorry, what are you doing with your fingers?
What is that?
I'm illiterate.
Mm-hmm. Alright. So tell us where he is, you dastard.
Oh.
Ooh. Them's fighting words.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
Thank you with my helm, or my hilt of my sword.
with my helm, kinky.
Yeah.
Alright, so he says, yes, save me, or spare me, and I will lead you to him. So,
Oh.
I made one change to your sheet, see if you can spot it.
See if you can spot the change.
I think you'll be
I
pleasantly
think you'll be
surprised.
pleasantly surprised.
Same app.
Same app. It's the first place you
I
look.
crit one of his first aid rolls, and it was on my 16-point wound.
Excellent, so,
And he succeeded the first one.
very good.
Beautiful.
You made one change,
Mhm.
so you changed his love family to something else.
No. Look closer. But you're in the right place. You're getting warm. So that's 2 points. 2 points on the first one, and
He does
5
roll
points
over.
on
Oh,
the
shit.
second one.
Hey, there's that word.
There's the change. The change was made.
The change is different now. Okay.
What is it?
Oh, you're gonna like it.
Oh, I think
Alright.
I can guess.
I'm yelling at this guy. Tell us where he is immediately.
And he says, "Let's spare me, and I'll take you to him."
Alright, I will spare you.
All right. So, sure enough, he leads you along the trail. As you ride, you can hear the sounds of the other Saxons kind of out in the woods, kind of catcalling you, making hooting noises.
We think we're hot.
And just kind of
have you seen me?
kind of paralleling you.
Whoa.
And yeah, you guys are both actually very good looking.
Well, I'm
so
okay. I'm wearing my fur and Samite cloak, which ups my app by 2 points.
there you go. So yeah, but yeah, so yeah, a lot of hooting and catcalling
Making
and
fun of us.
making fun of you,
Yes.
yeah, calling you pretty boys and so forth.
Did they see what I did to their friend back
Yeah,
there?
no, I mean, we're pretty and deadly. We're the pretty deadly club.
Oh my god.
The Pretty Deadly Club.
Alright, cool.
We're pretty deadly?
Yeah, exactly. It's a multiple play on words.
So the trail eventually ends at a large clearing, in the center of which is a very tall, about 50-foot tall, circular stone tower of recent construction, crenellated on top with with a reinforced oak door in the front.
All right.
And so
This
your
is where he is?
captive says this is the Tower of Sir Turquoine.
All right. Well,
I think you will find him a most gracious host.
I kick him off of my horse. Like I shove him off. Yeah, and then we
Stab him? Oh.
Stabby, stabby.
I mean, one less
bash his
to fight
head.
us.
Yeah, it's true. Does he run away?
That would be
Pretty dishonorable, I
Yeah, not very
think.
chivalric of you.
No. I know you're running fast and
He's not a knight.
Right, but the code of chivalry. You know.
I'm letting him
Probably
go.
has a dagger.
Unlike in the days of Uther, the code of chivalry exists.
Yeah, I just knock him off of my horse and then I start bashing on the.
Quick,
the
how
door.
many points of damage did you take?
He takes 1 point, and he goes herring off into the woods.
You would.
All right.
All right, so you're bashing on the door.
Yeah.
All right.
Listen.
All right.
Do we want to go in there?
Yes.
I say we call them out.
Well.
You bash on the door and circle back around.
Yeah.
All right. So in due course, then, the door is answered by a knight in service of Turquoine.
Wait.
What does it take to get him out of his madness again?
Welcome to the court of Sir Turquoine.
Oh, what the? What the hell are you doing here? So this is where you ended up.
I've always been here. I'm here in service to my lord, Sir Turquoine.
Since when?
As long as I can remember.
Which is
Honestly,
like 12
wow.
hours.
So, since last night when you ran off to look for the Howley thing.
Yeah. Do you remember that? Do you remember us? Do you know who I am?
Do I know who they are?
Up to you.
Fur and Sandwhite cloak.
Pop in the collar.
Pop in it.
I don't know. Recognize roll?
Yeah, sure.
He surely must know you.
I would hope so.
Fail.
Ah!
Recognize, would it be boosted by glory?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
See,
Ah,
So,
plus
an 11.
8.
Oh.
Yeah. I crit.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
Nice.
Yes, you are my good friend and companion, Sir Right.
Yes.
Yes.
So, friend,
So obviously you've come to join Sir Turquoine's court as well.
well, as your friend and your brother, Sir Dag, I'm here to say that some witchcraft or tomfoolery must have been pulled on you, for we are here to do battle with Sir Turquoine.
Yes.
You're here to do battle with my lord.
Yes.
I fear that there is some dark force at work that has caused you to believe that he is your lord, when in fact this is news to us.
Yes.
We've been your friends for so long. So much longer than he's been your lord. I'll tell you that much.
Do you remember King Arthur?
Should I just punch him?
I actually don't have an homage to Arthur.
You don't know who the king is, the High King is. Oh my gosh.
It would be the kinder thing if we just not.
Oh, what's the name of his lady that he, what's her
Lady
name?
Lorette.
Lorette. Do you remember Lorette?
I look forward to the day where I can bring Lady Lorette to Sir Lord Turquoine's court.
Well, I'm pretty sure she wouldn't be too stoked to come here.
Totally not stoked, bruh. No, I think, yeah, you're absolutely right. See, right. She would be appalled.
She would be appalled that you switched sides.
Yeah.
Switch sides.
Yes.
It's true. He is the most unchivalrous knight. You came with us.
He's terrible.
Bound by honor and chivalry to do justice in this land.
And actually,
you
I'll
are.
tell you this right now.
Shit.
Unlike Sir Bruce, Sir Turquoise actually has been, and this is not the madness talking, he actually has been a consummate host. That's why your brain latched onto him as...
Oh, it's my lord.
Yeah, you came upon his tower in your madness, and you were taken in, and so you're like, this is where I belong. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, he's actually been a consummate host.
He has been nothing but good to me.
Oh, for 12 hours.
For as long as I can remember.
No one has ever been this gracious and hospitable.
Lady Lorette came my house! Turned me down! What's done, brah?
He came to my Memorial Day barbecue.
We had beers.
We did.
And stuff.
We
grilled up some
mutton.
killer kebabs.
Some mutton.
Mutton kebabs. With the Persian dude. Oh my god. Don't you remember the falafel?
This is how curry came to Britain.
Yeah.
That's my manservant.
Yes. Hey.
Maybe we'll stay and open a curry house.
Suddenly very conflicted again. Why don't I bring you inside so you can speak to my Lord Turquoise?
Yes, let's go.
Alright.
If he's as hospitable as you say he is, perhaps he will see reason and stop harassing Duke Jervis.
Exactly. And you are my trusted friend, so I safeguard your honor and that you will not.
You remember him. You don't remember me. You don't have to pretend that you know me.
If you're with my good and honorable friend, Sir Sigbran, obviously you're a honorable friend of mine as well. Even if I can't remember your giant stature.
That's true. I am massive. Alright, let's go in. Alright, so we go.
Didn't I call you brother once and then smash your head in with a hammer? No, that was another giant. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, that whole
God.
thing. Yeah, you missed that
I did.
session.
I'm not a giant. I am very tall, but I am no giant.
Different guy.
Yeah.
He's not still standing.
No.
Oh, okay.
Took his head off like a hockey puck.
We'll come inside.
Alright. So, in we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, punch.
All right.
Here we
So you take them into the interior of the tower, which is, of course, first floor is just kind of a general reception area, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And then the stairs take you up to a circular hall on the second floor, where Sir Turquoise is waiting for all of you. There he is.
See?
Oh, shit.
How could I not pledge fealty to that?
To the evil guy from Batman?
Yeah. To Max Shrek from Batman.
Yes,
Batman
exactly.
Returns?
Yeah.
Or whatever it's called, right?
Yeah.
That's
Batman Returns.
Yeah. So, damn, there he is. He's creepy as hell. You must be mad.
Yeah, so he's kind of sitting on his throne with his fingers steepled,
Oh, he's pure evil.
And
He's pure evil.
he's pure evil.
Is it a cat that he's just...
Kitty.
So and there's Saxon guards positioned at intervals around the circumference of the room.
Sir Turquoise.
That's me. I can't do a walk-in impersonation.
I know. I don't want you to.
All right.
That would be pretty disturbing.
It would be gross.
That would kind of cross the boundary.
Yeah.
You took it too far, dude.
Yeah. No. So you have been harassing Duke Hervis, and you must stop immediately. Because
On what
I
grounds?
say so. Because you're just being a jerk. I mean, basically, he is essentially asked that you stop.
Oh. So I should just stop because he asked nicely.
What did he do to you?
It wasn't him,
What was it?
but I've sworn vengeance upon all Kimrick knights who serve the king.
I thought
because-
you had
Because the king's champion killed my brother.
Lancelot?
Indeed.
Who's your brother?
Carados. He was a
strong
good
man.
man.
Carados
Good
was
name.
slain by Lancelot. Due to what? Lancelot is nothing but a noble knight, and I'm sure your brother may have done something to cause this to happen.
All right.
Yes!
Here we go.
Oh my god.
So,
Is he gonna tell me a story, or is he gonna kick my ass?
So one of his lackeys steps forward.
Oh shit.
And
He's all champions of his own. Yeah.
right, steps forward with a double-handed axe.
All right.
And kind of kneels and holds it up, and Turquoise takes it, kisses the blade, and then swings it around a little bit. Let's do this.
All right, fine. All right.
This is most unusual.
We're rooting for the big guy.
All right. So I got to impassion this with honor again.
Right.
No, Arthur.
Yeah.
I make it Thank God.
So yes, he has a hate of Kimry, so he can't invoke that against either one of you. Either one of you are Kimric.
Yeah, Aryan Christian for the win.
All right.
Or Aquitanian, sorry.
Aquitanian.
Aryan.
I'm an Aryan Christian.
Yeah. Aryan with an I, not a Y. Yeah.
All right. So so plus 10, but my sword skill's 18. So.
Okay, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, he's doing an all-out attack.
Yeah.
So it's going to be an unopposed roll for you, and then an unopposed roll for him.
You
All
got
right, I critted.
And you critted. All right, very good.
Or like that little theme song. That was good. 10, 13, 16. 16.
That's your double damage?
No, I'm adding it up first.
Oh, okay.
Pressure.
Sorry, no, I was just like, dude.
Yes.
Bruh. Broski.
Broski.
Turning your spurs with
Killing me. I'm laughing so much right now. Okay.
This is nothing but one really long bromance, Pendragon.
It
Yeah,
is.
pretty much.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so that is 53.
53. Goodness.
Thank you. Can I have the eraser, please?
Oh, yeah.
It's true, the only way you can cure me of this is by killing Turquoise.
Pretty much, yeah.
Gonna help you, bro.
All right, so that's 41 points of damage after armor.
Nice.
He had 44 hit points.
Oh,
So you didn't kill him outright.
damn!
Did knock him unconscious.
But that's definitely unconscious. That's definitely a major wound.
Wow.
So he will be unconscious at the end of this round.
Oh, so he still gets his attack.
But I'm going to roll against his current hit points to see if the major wound knocks him out outright.
Because it will.
So if I roll a 1, 2, or 3,
When you roll a 1, 2, or 3.
he retains consciousness.
No,
if I roll a 4 or higher,
When you roll 4 or higher.
yes, there you go.
No.
7. All right, so so yeah, you knock him out
Can I kill him?
if you want.
I am.
Okay.
He's ridiculous.
All right. So you lay down the coup de grace.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it'd be hard to recover for something like that. Those
Yeah.
bowels filling out.
I want to make sure he's dead, so I make it.
Okay. Great. You killed Sir Turquoise.
Oh!
A bit anticlimactically.
Well, it is.
And then to his action, just, what? What?
Yeah, now what?
So of course they're all like,
Did the spells break on them too?
No spells.
They actually
Natural
like
charisma, baby.
Well, the charisma is dead, so.
So you snap out of your madness.
What do I do with my life?
Oh no! What the hell?
I'm so sorry.
Think of your lady.
It's alright.
Think of your lady.
Yeah, just think of Lorette.
Oh,
At least you didn't
Turquoise.
attack us first.
You were
to go
too
home.
beautiful for this world.
He was too beautiful for this world. That was a waste of a walk-in.
I know. It was a walk-on part.
Yeah. No. All right. So.
Face on paper.
So we're done here.
Pretty much.
No, we still need to see what became of Sir Laroc, or Sir Lamorak, and Sir Agravain, and Sir...
I like Sir Laroc.
Sir Laroc.
Well, there was one of those guys too, wasn't there? I can't remember.
No, Lamorak, Agravain, and
Lionel de
Deganis.
Deganis, which is one of my kin.
Yes.
So let's find them. Yes.
Okay.
Where are the knights that
I
you were holding
say
ransom?
we totally just demoralize these knights, though. Or they're not even knights.
Just
We
decap
strip them of their arms and.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Take that shit off.
No, they're throwing it down of their own volition.
Like, take off your armor too.
Yeah. Oh
Even though
yeah.
it's
All of it.
worthless.
Oh,
Down
yeah.
to your small clothes.
Oh God.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm
Oh, come on. Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit more on the cruel side.
I know. So we're gonna set fire
That's true.
to the contents of this tower.
All right, we need to find these prisoners. Where are
where's the dungeons?
Okay.
Wait, do I know where the... No, I've only been here for less than 12 hours.
Yeah. You're like, I feel like I should know where they
they?
are.
Yes, but
I still get a little mixed around. It's a long hallway.
Yeah, exactly. It takes you about 2
Yeah.
months before you fully get settled in.
Mm.
All right, so
it does.
so yes, basically you're led to the dungeons. Therein you find Agravain and Lamorak.
Oh,
Oh, and he's gonna see Sir Dave.
Sir
We can pretend
Dave.
he's like his savior.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's do a little mind game with
I
Agravain.
really don't have a very big deceitful.
I don't actually.
I don't either.
Oh shit! We think it would be a good idea.
All right,
but we
we'll
don't.
do an honest, deceitful opposed roll.
shit.
Roll your honest first.
I make my honest.
Okay.
Sir Agravain, it is so nice to see you.
Is it really?
I look forward to your next challenge.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. So how are they? Are they a little worse for wear? Are they?
No, they were being kept in
I
good.
love this guy
in
was
good
like
shape.
so nice. He was like really nice, but had actual justifiable, hatred of.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
this is bad. Okay, go on.
Duke Hervis really jerk Hervis.
Jerk.
Jerk Hervis. So, so yeah, you're honest, so you can't take credit for the.
No.
win.
I was.
And you're checking you're honest, of course.
Oh, okay.
I
Yes.
was but a tool.
I was mad and fooled, and obviously it is good to have our most notable knights back out where they can do good in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Deganus, what's your name?
Oh, Sir Lionel.
Lionel, Sir Lionel, how are you?
Good to see you, cousin.
Yes.
I knew someone would be along eventually.
Yes, and it is I.
Mm-hmm. He fought with great passion. Although I nearly bested him.
Well, I heard that he actually hates Round Table Knights, so that may have fueled his will to fight. And because we are so unnotable, we were able to slay him fairly easily.
Not for long. I'll put in a good word for you with the king.
That would be great. And also for these two as well.
Yes, of course.
It was certainly who dealt the killing
It's the
blow.
Deganus. It doesn't work that way.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Up to the killing blow, it was all Sir Leander.
It was, truly.
Yeah, check your modest.
I am very modest. Well,
right.
not really. I'm very proud.
Oh, shit.
I'm sure that we would be chalking up. It was totally you. You totally...
Yeah, what's your proud?
My proud is 13.
Well, that's not very proud.
Yeah, it's not like 16.
I'm proud-ish.
Proud-ish.
All right. So
But
anyway,
you're feeling modest in this
I
moment.
am. So let's depart these lands and head back. To,
Okay. So you're going to set fire to the tower.
Like he bit into a fucking lemon.
I hope
Basically,
so.
yeah.
No, I say we just burn everything in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not like no other thieves
No,
are
exactly.
able to access.
Tower too.
Oh my god. Snap them out of it.
That way, no other thieves are able to access this as resources for their wrongdoing.
Well, I mean, unless a certain landless knight would wish to claim the tower for himself. Or semi-landless
Burn
knight.
it. Give me
Like a lip curl.
No, he's gotten a more 25 for Lorette. I think he wants to stick around.
Good thinking.
burn it.
Burn it. Yeah.
Burn it, I have to get home.
Well, you do, of course, get the valuables out first. All the looted goods from the caravans he was raiding and manners that he packed.
Oh, bring it on.
You know, you should offer some back to the people.
Yes, that's true. Yes, I
I
agree.
believe it would be right thing to
I
do.
absolutely agree.
All right. So there's 15 Libra total. So that'd be 5 Libra each. You can choose how much of your portion you want to.
I'm gonna give 2, so I'll take 3.
All right. Check you're generous.
Wait, who are we
I'm
giving that
notably
to?
generous, so I'm probably giving it all
The
back
piece
to the
of the
people
land.
who were
Giving it all back. Wow.
Whoa.
All right.
Notably, and it's one of my religious
Yeah.
traits as well.
True. So check your generous and your religion skill.
Plus, my just went up way high this year, and so I don't think I could take it.
Yeah.
It's a 19 now.
How about Dig?
Dig has to save up for a charger.
Dig has to bow to practicality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I understand, which is why I'm happy to give all of my portion.
Yes. All right. So.
So off to visit the Duke.
Yes.
All right.
Because he's adjacent. He's right next door.
More or less, he's in Anglia. He is usually holds court at Norwich.
Well, can I get more dogs? I'm kidding.
Or various other towns in that vicinity.
Right.
But you can try Norwich first.
All right. So we're looking for the Duke.
Looking for the Duke.
It's
So
not that hard. Like, oh, Duke's not here. Where is he? Oh, he's that way.
yeah, exactly. So indeed, that is what occurs. He
Time passes.
he is traveling
Yeah,
around Anglia,
exactly.
and so after a month of travel, first out of the forest, and thence to Norwich, and then to Thetford, you catch up to him.
Yay, heal on the way up.
It's for
And
every week, right?
yes,
Sweet. I'm also fully healed.
Excellent. And so it is there at Thetford that you find the Duke in residence for a couple weeks. And
Does he give us an audience?
and he keeps you waiting for about 6 hours. And then you're finally ushered into the hall of the castle.
Yes.
And there he is awaiting to hear your plea. So, Sir Leander, you've been taking lessons in deportment and courtesy, I hope. Rolling courtesy.
Yes. Yes, I have.
All right.
Your Grace. I also would like to add that we have eliminated Sir Turquoine. We knew he was harassing your lands, and
We thought it would be the courteous
the
thing.
courteous thing to do to remove him in order to bring peace to your people.
Well, that is most unexpected.
And
Yes.
rescued Agravain and all
And
those other
Lamrack
people.
and Sir Lionel.
And appreciated. Very well. I thank you for the service you've done. You have saved many lives and much treasure. You may
Here's the
consider
treasure.
yourselves...
Speaking of which, we have regained some of the riches of
Yes.
the people. What we could, and so...
Do the Persians come forth with it?
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, they do.
And so we humbly present to you what is rightfully that of your people.
Yes.
I am most pleased. You may consider yourselves guests at my court for as long as you wish.
Oh, you're too good.
So, can we have a discussion? Can we have a little chat?
Certainly.
Okay, so I present the case
You lay out.
of Lady Cealwina's plea,
Mhm.
and I do it well.
An orate roll?
Yeah, definitely an orate roll.
Again?
An orate roll that's modified by your glory, of course, and you can impassion if you wish.
I will.
And you can use a more since this is in
Yeah,
service.
I want Orlan to know about this, so I make it 10 plus 2 plus 1 is 13. 13 to my orate. 15. No, not make it.
All right.
Oh my god.
I don't think I make it. I rolled a 17.
Okay. So he listens, and he says,
I suck at talking.
you do realize that if I were to give these savages leave to sail across the waters to a foreign country, they would most likely never return, and therefore I would lose their labor.
However, I would counter that with the fact that there are many people, like myself, who are from those areas that are coming over to the island every day.
But they are not coming here to work my lands.
You can steal some people.
If I might interject, the lady in question, simply requests assistance in the name of justice and honor. I'm sure that she would hold her kinsmen to the bonds that they hold to you to return once their task is complete.
At the same time, there's some of the more violent Saxons. Do you really want them here rabble-rousing?
Yeah.
I mean, nobody likes a Saxon.
Best to get them away where they can't influence their peers into strife and uprising.
So he's I'll tell you what. If you can present to me
Oh my god.
an additional 50 libra of value, or 100 serfs or other bondsmen willing to come and work these lands, then I shall release them.
How many men are we talking about that he needs to release?
Probably 500.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, that makes sense. I was thinking like 10.
Right. Yeah.
50 Libra. Damn it. Alright,
Can we just leave this offer on the table until we get a little bit more push?
This offer expires at midnight.
No! Yeah, this is no good.
I'm very generous, but I don't know about that.
Dude, that's crazy.
Do you have 50
I
libra?
have 49.
No. I would never ask you to.
What's your generous?
It's 16. I feel like
That is notable.
I'm kind of bound to my bro.
I can't.
Make a generous
I can't
roll.
let you do this. I can't.
That's what happens when it's at 16 or above.
I can't let you do
At
this.
15, success. I almost crit it. Like, no, my friend. This is for just of 19. This is for.
Oh yeah.
This is for the best. This is for. Plus, my lands are doing better. I just. I'll get the money. It's just that money.
Oh my god, I am indebted to you.
It's alright, my wife won't mind. I bought her a really fantastic necklace last year.
We just paid off the car. We don't need that much money.
It's just that
I am indebted to you. Good sir.
No. I like.
Oh my god.
With your 1 Libra.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and I have 1 Libra and a...
Obviously, you don't have it on you, but
Here you go.
you sign a promissory
I owe you.
note. He, wax seal and all that crap.
All right.
So the arrangements will be made
You're-
to transport the goods.
Amazing,
And in the
amazing.
meantime, you all can go talk to the
Fine
locals.
wolves.
you know.
Some excellent sides of beef.
Exactly. Right. So within a month, there are a couple carts laden with
Right.
goods headed from Surrey to Anglia.
As long as we've got some winter stores, the wife won't mind.
Mhm.
Oh my goodness, you are too generous.
Meanwhile,
Right,
it
she's
is.
got a stupid generous, so it's
Oh, good.
19.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Alright,
right.
so she understands.
No, she's like, oh no, of course.
Oh my god.
So meanwhile, it's
Here's a pie.
Yeah.
Here's a homemade pie to throw on top of it.
it's a pie balanced atop one of the carts. So anyway, meanwhile, it is a trifle to approach Cealwina's kinsmen and tell them of the injustice that's being done upon her and so forth. And
Please don't make me do another orate roll.
no,
God damn it. Cealwina, sad. Go help.
Exactly.
That's what I say,
All right.
Oh.
So they are dispatched.
Very good.
Mhm.
Thank you again.
Alright.
Alright, off they go.
All right.
Is my boon done?
Yeah, unless you wanted to lead them in battle for the glory and the
Next
plunder.
year?
Yeah.
No, this year.
Oh, this year?
Mhm.
Oh.
They're setting sail.
How long is it going to take?
Are we gonna miss that tourney?
Yeah.
You probably would.
Damn it.
I don't want to miss the tourney. It's fine. No, I don't have to lead them into battle.
Okay.
I'm lazy.
What's your battle?
My battle is... what is it?
10.
10? Oh, it is. Where the hell is it?
Should be your.
Oh, 10. Sorry, everybody. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Saxons aren't very good with
No, I
battle.
mean, part of me wants to do that, but it's just like we've not very much time left, and I don't want to do a battle. I hate battles.
Okay.
Fair.
Not
Fair enough.
really interested in that.
No problem.
I know it would give me like buku glory, but how many rounds?
I don't know. I would say this.
I know, how many rounds is it going to be?
You've technically completed your boon. I think if you went and you led them into battle, that would be kind of breaching upon your current amour.
And it would be like I love her. Like,
Yeah.
if I loved her, you're
Go
totally
into
right.
battle
Yeah.
for this lady
No.
and you have another amour. I think that would be kind of overstepping.
So smart. No, I'm totally not going to do
Erland
that.
might be pissed.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't love her. I just got
Right.
her kinsmen to see reason, and
You technically did exactly as she
I
asked.
did. Okay. Well,
Okay.
Thank you. Sorry,
Just
my
saying,
brain
might
is
want to
like
start
getting
paying
shut
attention
down.
at the Rose Court.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I need my wife to go to that so she can fill me in on all the details.
you were miles away at that court of love.
I was. Alright.
All right.
Haha, no battle.
Oh, look at her shit's green and red.
No skin off his nose. He gets to try to kill us in a tournament.
I know,
Mhm.
it's true.
All right.
One that all the big knights were saving themselves
Oh my God.
for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's Agreen gonna do?
Oh, I know.
We're about to find out.
Let's
I know.
see. Let's see.
How pissed is he?
Oh, he's still pissed.
Is he just seething because he got saved by this
Oh my god, he critted his hate.
dude? He hates me even more because he saved him.
Dave.
He hates you even more because
Of course.
you were part of the rescue party. Yeah.
man.
You were there to greet him. I'm Vervain.
Hug. Huggy hug.
Huggy hug. Yeah, you're like hugging him and he's just like.
Can't wait to see you next year at Pentecost.
Or sooner.
Uh-huh.
Wow, okay.
Alright, so you all return to your various manors, tend to your various or courts that you are in service to, tend to your various duties, and await the approach of the Peningues Tournament.
Yeah!
Penguin penis tournament.
Bean.
Penguin Venus.
And just for posterity, I'm gonna rotate my Persian dudes, so that everybody gets to go out and have some fun.
Oh, nice. That's fun.
Good.
That's awesome, actually. I love those guys. All right.
All right.
So they're amazing.
Yay! They're friendly. They have amazing food.
They smell amazing.
They smell awesome.
My house
and they're
smells
fun.
amazing.
They're fun to hang out with.
I'm telling wacky stories about the elephant. The time I got drunk.
Oh my god. I love that story. So are we having a tournament?
Of course you
You
are.
missed that story.
Yeah, you did. We'll tell it to you.
Okay.
The elephant got drunk. It was hilarious. Tale
Alright.
told.
Let's see here. Okay, very good. So, and then yes, you all converge again in Cheshire.
In Peningues.
Peningues. You are all welcomed by Duke Randall.
Oh, okay.
Wait, let's see him.
Duke Randall. Here you are. He's an aging knight. He was one of the inaugural Knights of the Round Table.
Oh.
He is the Duke of the City of Legions. There he is.
He's getting up there.
He
Sorry
is.
for yelling. Sorry for yelling. Oh
No,
my
it was
god.
awesome.
Oh my god.
That was the most appropriate response.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I don't think he might be that guy.
Welcome everyone. He has some like really weird voice that he's putting on.
Oh no.
All right, so.
I don't like this guy.
But yeah, so the tournament is being put on in sort of extra glorious fashion. So many knights have turned out that it's almost like propelling the tournament to the next level in terms of grace and pageantry and just everyone kind of showing off, you know. So a lot of knights are hanging their shields out. You know,
I just erased my Libra really quick.
Oh yes, of course. Hanging their shields out along the
Oh, can I afford anything nice?
No.
along the battlements of the castle to kind of announce their presence.
Okay.
Sorry, I've
And,
got Persian dudes with me.
Ladies are hanging out of windows watching the knights parade past, you know, and that sort of thing. So, and of course, as I mentioned before, many knights are starting to kind of accessorize their armor with decorations and actual sculptures on top of their helms and that kind of thing. So it's kind of full pageantry is in effect at this point. So
I'm just going to try and rely off my dazzling good looks.
I look great.
so tourney rolls all around.
This time I'm going to passion with my amour.
Okay.
Same.
I crit.
Make it. Ooh.
Crit? Nice.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I ironically would have crit my tourney roll if I hadn't impassioned.
Love it when that happens.
Me too.
Wow.
I'm not kidding.
Well done.
Ah, whee! I got +5.
Actually, since we're playing this one out, this is just to kind of pick up a little bit of glory and not make a fool of yourself.
So I crit my tourney.
Excellent.
Yeah.
All right, so
It is really big, actually. It'd be easy to get along.
exactly. So you all get signed up, no problem with the master of the lists. Dag, as you are finishing, you know, as he's finishing transcribing your coat of arms into this large bound tome, you turn around and Agravain is standing right there.
Oh.
Sir Agravain.
He's not in armor, but he's holding a chainmail
what?
gauntlet. He's just a regular
Okay.
guard.
Are you going to slide me the chainmail gauntlet?
He's holding a chainmail gauntlet in his hand,
Shit.
kind of smirking to himself. And then he throws it down at your feet.
He threw down the gauntlet, man!
Oh.
What are you gonna do?
Shit.
Has this ever been done? Is this like a common thing?
It's not super common.
We've heard about it.
Kind of like, you know.
Actually, give me a courtesy roll.
Yeah.
Courtesy roll. Or no, wait, you critted your tourney roll.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Never mind.
That's good. You savvy.
Although it looks like you still made your courtesy.
Yeah.
Even better. You've heard about this. This is something that's just been starting up at some like regional tournaments, where knights are wagering their armor and horses on the outcome of challenges.
Oh wow.
So if you win, you get the other knight's armor and horse.
Whoa. Wow. That
So
would
if you
be
pick up the gauntlet,
way-
you're assenting to the wager, basically.
So he gets your
make
mousy and stinky saddle.
Oh, yeah! Worst case scenario, he gets your shit-stained saddle.
Your shit-stained saddle.
Kids wouldn't order it.
Oh no, it's true. Actually.
I'm sure I'm still pretty clueless, so Sir Dag is gonna lean down and pick it up. Sir Agravain, I think you dropped this.
So he snatches it back. Fool.
Get Tim Roth.
He thinks he has the better of you.
So he puts his arm around your shoulder and kind of steers you back around to the herald, and he says, "Sir Dag and I would like to register for a challenge, armor wager." And so the herald's like, "Oh yes, sir." Starts putting down the notes.
I don't think it would fit you, Sir Agravain.
That's fine. I just want to bankrupt you.
Oh my god. He's so evil. Alright.
He's so evil.
He's such a bitch. Alright, so now what?
Now what indeed. So basically, there's the joust, of course, and then the melee. So most of the round table knights are there. Lancelot is there. Yeah.
Hey. I love him.
I love that guy.
I trust Lancelot.
Actually, I do
+3.
+4.
Ooh, you really like him too. Super fanboying it up about Lancelot.
So much.
Yeah, well, I know.
much.
I know.
I just stick out like a big sexy thumb.
Hey, yeah, I can have you meet him. He's like one of my relatives, right?
Yes, actually, you are distantly related.
No, he'll talk to you. I'll talk about how generous you are. And anyway, so I'm like, yeah, I want to go and talk to Lancelot.
Excellent. So the tournament is so large that it's going to be a 3-day joust, and then 2 days for challenges, and then 2 days for the melee.
Okay, cool.
So the prize for the melee is a bejeweled gold ring.
I could definitely use that right now. But with Lancelot,
Oh man.
no.
Yeah. So let's do the joust real quick.
Okay. Passion.
Let's see.
Make it. I make it.
I crit mine.
Okay, so let's see. Joust threshold, tourney attendance. Okay, so we're gonna go through the joust rounds here. All right. So what did Leander roll? 16. Okay, you advance to the next round.
Yeah.
And Siegbright. 23. Oh no, that's a fumble. That's not great. You advance to the next round, and Dag.
Dag's abstaining. He doesn't have a horse that's trained for the joust.
Right.
Oh.
Do you want to roll for the opposing joust?
Would you like to borrow mine? I have a spare Andalusian charger.
Or wow.
I do. I got a destrier as part of my dowry, and my original horse is an Andalusian charger. You can totes borrow my horse. Just be really careful with them, okay?
Oh.
Actually, I think I've got a spare regular charger.
Oh my god.
Kind of weird about that.
Graciously accept.
Okay.
Yay!
Alright, honor. Make it.
Yep.
4. 19.
19. Okay. So you advance. All right, round 2.
All right.
Leander.
Still impassioned?
Yes.
Okay. 8.
Okay. You advance. Siegbright.
19.
You advance. Dag.
5.
You're out.
Yeah. How much
At least my
damage?
horse is fine.
No damage for you. You're
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, round 3.
Here's your best back.
10.
You advance.
22.
22. You advance. Round 4.
I crit.
Nice.
12.
I missed. Round 5.
Crit.
Okay.
Same. 20.
Crit as well.
Yep.
Okay. Great. Round 6.
Really, this did take 3 days.
Yes.
I crit.
Crit. Okay.
Nope, just a 12 again.
12. Beats my 11. Whew.
All right.
All right. Round 8.
I make it.
What'd you roll?
19.
Okay, beats my 3.
22 again.
22, and we're on round 8. Okay, great. All right, round 9.
Crit.
Okay.
Another 19.
All right. Great. So you both have made it to the finals. So you'll be jousting each other.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
I crit.
Oh, what am I rolling for?
I did as well.
A double crit. All right, so you dishorse each other.
Right.
So Leander, you take 3 points. Siegbright, you take 1 point.
Okay.
All right, you now go to melee weapons.
Alright.
Do we have to we're still critted, right?
Your passion would only apply to your spear / lance. So if you want to keep,
passion,
yeah, you'd have to read it.
which I make.
I make.
Okay, so your squires trot out with your your great sword and your great axe.
Yeah.
The crowd gives an appreciative, cheer.
26?
I fail.
Wait, you're impassioned though.
Yeah, 10 to... Oh, well, I have +1, so 18. I rolled a 19.
Wait a minute. So your great sword is what?
17 plus 1.
Plus 11 is 28.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're going to add 8 to whatever you just rolled.
Oh, 27.
Okay, so you both critted. Do a d3 damage to each other.
Sorry, guys.
So it's a 1.
1.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Nope, I only got a 14.
Crit.
Okay, so you're going to do regular damage against Siegbright. It's actually going to be the hurty kind.
Oh no.
Ooh. 27.
27.
So I take 7 points.
7 points. Okay. And a dex roll to stay afoot.
I make it.
Ooh. Alright. Keep fighting.
Alright.
Alright.
I crit again.
I do not.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Oh, Leander.
Oh, man. Not like this.
Exactly.
Are you whispering that to me?
I wink at you through my
Oh my god! Yeah.
Letterbox wink.
I do have bright sparkling eyes.
Well.
No.
22.
So you're like one of those cartoon nights where you can see the eyes drawn in through the dark
Aw,
helm.
cute.
Yeah.
Alright.
All
This one the
right.
sun hits just so.
Right. So dex roll to stay on your feet.
Nope, failed.
Okay. So you're on the ground.
Oh.
So you can, what's the word? Yield
Yep.
without any loss of honor.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Wow.
So Leander wins the joust.
Wow.
Save the day.
I help you
Everyone
up.
was watching.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're so generous, my friend. Alright.
And I am a little bit more on the modest side. Yes.
So, cool,
Great.
I won the
Yeah.
joust.
You won the joust. Yes.
Alright, now what?
The use.
Jousting.
All right. Next up is challenges.
Oh.
Yay! Wow.
Borrow
What
my
are the-
horse
What are
again?
the terms of this one?
Yeah. Let's find out.
First blood?
Let's see. Actually,
Oh, Oh my no.
Although it wouldn't really be fun and fair for him to bet for your armor and your horse if he's gonna kill you.
That's true. He did just want to bankrupt you.
He may not be the most rational person in the world.
Well, yeah. His excitement might get the better of him.
All right. So yeah, it is on horse, weapon of choice to first blood.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Considering what I did to his horse, I don't really feel proper.
Do you want to borrow my charger then?
No.
I have so many other horses.
I stabbed his last horse with a lance.
Can you use a Renzi?
I've already got a Renzi.
Can you use a Sumpter?
I'm using whatever.
You're using the round C.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess mostly you said you didn't have. Oh, that's right. It just wasn't just trained.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So yeah, he will be using sword and shield.
Hammer and shield.
Okay.
Those
Nice.
are awesome.
So cool.
Excellent. He is wearing partial plate, so you'll get that damage bonus.
Yay.
Oh. You can do it.
Only way to
Go,
end
man,
this is to
go.
kill him, man.
Yeah, exactly. Get rid of this asshole.
All
I'm a little
right.
biased. I don't really like the Europeans.
He has almost killed you, like twice.
Yeah.
But I forgive him both times.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
It was too good, man.
Get off the cross. All right. So. All right. So he's gonna do his hate passion. Makes it.
Honor, passion. Make it.
Go, man, go.
Okay. All right. So you guys are on the jousting field. You salute each other. You salute the king, and then have at it.
All right.
Okay.
Crit.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. Regular success for me.
All right. So.
Do the hurdy kind of damage?
Yes.
That's
Yep.
right.
Regular
That's right.
damage.
With the extra from your
Yep.
healer.
Yep.
Because of that plate, man. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
10, 20, 30,
Oh my god.
40,
Yes.
42 damage.
Ooh. Hell yes.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
All right. 42. You say.
Yeah.
Okay. So you move in, you jockey for position a little bit, you see your opening, you rise up in the stirrups, you just bring the hammer right down on top of his helm.
Yes.
And it just basically telescopes his neck. And he kind of, his horse just trots off the field with him just like flat out like on the rump of the horse just bouncing up and down.
Yay!
And yeah, the whole crowd's like, yeah! So,
Oh my god.
yeah, you knocked him down to like unconscious in one hit. So.
Yeah, the hammer.
hammer. So yeah, so you're gonna get his horse and armor. You get partial plate, and yeah, he had an Andalusian charger. So
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Sweetness. Perf. Was Lorette there to witness that amazing feat?
I don't know. That's his character, so he gets to decide.
There wasn't really like a ladies thing in this.
Well, I mean, there always is, but it's sort of like would a lady travel from Salisbury to this tournament?
Oh,
you know,
we should
probably.
hear
Oh,
about
if
it.
it is the biggest tournament of the year, though.
After Pentecost, yeah, a lot of them are.
Or they'll
Orlando's
she'll hear
there.
about it.
Yeah, because Earl Robert and the Countess are there, so she's come along as well.
Yeah.
Actually, give me an intrigue roll there, Leander.
Oh. I make it.
Yeah, so the Earl and the Countess are there, and they've brought their teenage son, Gondrins, with them. And the scuttlebutt is that the Earl's hoping to arrange a marriage between Gondrins and Orlando.
No! Wait, what does his son look like again?
You haven't really met him.
We haven't-
He's been squiring it up else in other courts. So he's just about
good, though?
to turn 18.
Anyone
He's but a
good?
boy.
Is he?
Has he been swearing to anyone good?
Anyone
Yeah.
good? Oh yeah. Let's see. I think. Let me see here. Check his.
Because Robert's kind of a... Yeah,
Douchebag.
inept.
Douche.
Earl
Hervis.
douche.
Earl douche.
Yes.
Why can't I find this?
Anyway, well, he's a boy. I'm not worried.
And what a boy.
No.
No, he's been squiring to Earl Sanham of Bedegrain.
I never heard of that guy. I'm just saying.
Yeah. No.
But he's just about to turn 18, and rumors have it that the Earl Robert wants to knight him and betroth him to
I'm
Orlando.
just saying, that's kind of aiming a little high.
It's aiming way
It's only
high.
only Earl Robert.
Exactly. Please.
No, I'm saying. No, I'm saying.
All right.
So yeah, that's word around the campfire.
Okay.
Related to Lancelot.
So yeah.
All right.
Now what?
What's Leander's glory, by the way?
Michael. Why are you bringing this up? I'm starting to feel like I have a chance. It's 24:52.
Okay.
Shut
Okay.
the front door on you.
Shade of it all.
Okay,
All right.
You're incredibly shady. All right. Now what?
All right. So melee.
Let's get this going.
All right. Actually, all of you can make another intrigue roll for me.
Made it.
Failed.
I made it.
So the other thing is you guys are assembling for the melee. There's two teams as always. There's the
Shits and skins.
Cambridge. Right. Cambrian Knights versus non-Cambrian Knights in this case. The Round Table Knights have agreed to split their numbers half and half between the two teams so as not to cause any unfair advantage. However, since they've taken a vow not to fight any of their fellow Round Table members, they've also vowed they will not be fighting each other in the melee.
So they're just gonna wail on us?
Yes.
What the fuck? Oh, that's horrifying.
However, as you're assembling, you can see, Lancelot is taking his place on the Cambrian side, and nearby is Sir Mordred's arms. And some of the knights around you are kind of talking amongst themselves because Mordred apparently has been sulking in his tent this entire time, did not participate in the joust, and so they're a little surprised to see him out on the field. It's like, oh, I thought maybe, had the flux or something, but there he is. So,
Still looking salty?
Can I approach
he's got his
him?
helmet on, so
I can't really approach him.
yeah, no, everyone's, trumpets are blasting,
Okay, all right.
horses and knights are forming
I
up.
wanted to thank him for his tip.
Of course.
That'll be at the feast.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the melee is to begin with a grand charge, where you all just kind of line up on the melee fields and charge at each other.
Okay.
So let me just pull up the appropriate chart here to see who you'll be charging. There we are. Okay. All right. So the trumpet sound. Which team do you guys want to be fighting on, or do you want to be on?
Lancelot's team.
So the Cambrian side. Okay.
Yeah, probably the same.
Likewise.
Okay. All right. So you guys line up, and lances are lowered, and off you go. So Leander charging against. Oh, a poor knight. All right.
What?
So
Who?
you're charging against a poor knight.
Oh.
So here we go. Are you
With
impassioning
a
at
lance?
all, or
No, I don't care.
Okay.
I make it.
Okay. I missed.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your horse damage. So this is basically like a battle round.
Alright.
You're just going to roll. If you get enough to knock him off his horse, or otherwise incapacitate him, you get some glory.
21? Oh, wait, no. 24.
24. Okay. 24 is going to be... Let's see. Yes. Okay. You get some glory off of that. Alright, Siegbright.
19.
19, and you are charging against... Ooh, a rich knight. Okay. Who fumbled?
Oh my god.
So he hits your horse.
Luckily he's got his armor on.
That's true. He's a rich knight, so actually he's going to have a destrier.
Against my destrier.
Uh-huh. 15. Ooh, 27 points of damage.
Yeah, poor horsey.
Mm-hmm.
He's not dead, but...
It's gonna force you out of the melee, basically. Yeah. Alright. And Dag.
I got an 8.
Okay. You are charging against a fellow poor knight. Who beats you with a 14. He is on a sumpter. So let's see. Oh no, he's actually on a round C. So that's 11, 13, 17 fake damage. What's your size?
13.
Okay, so horsemanship roll.
I'll make it. Yeah.
Okay. All right, round 2.
Oh, shit.
Siegbright's out.
I made it.
Okay. What'd you roll?
2.
Okay. You're charging another poor knight. I missed. Roll your damage. And it's just regular damage now.
15. 19.
19. Okay. All right. And Dag?
I failed.
Failed. You are fighting an ordinary knight this round, who failed as well.
Oh, wow.
Keep putting them away.
I know.
I know. It's like I keep thinking, like, hey, this is it.
Okay, and round 3, Leander.
Okay. Make it.
Okay, what'd you roll?
3.
A 3?
Yeah.
I missed. Wow.
14. 21.
21. Okay. That is enough for some glory. Okay, and Dag.
11.
An 11. I critted. So that'll be regular damage. This knight has a good damage score. Let's see here. 23 damage.
Ooh.
Actual.
Okay.
Oh.
23 actual.
Well, I mean, not fake damage. It's
But
real damage.
Beyond armor?
Before armor.
Before armor. Okay, so 12, 18, so 5 points damage.
Okay.
Alright, and then 23 is not double my size.
Okay.
So, horsemanship, I'm still on.
Okay. Excellent. All right. Round 4. Leander.
I fail.
Fail.
Wait, we're using lances or sword?
Whatever you wish.
Sword. Okay, then I make it.
You made it. All right. So, so in this round, you're searching for an opponent, and you see Mordred bearing down on you.
Oh shit.
Yes.
All right, I rolled a 15.
Okay. You can hear his war
I thought
cry.
he was on the Lancelot side.
Yeah. So he's still attacking him.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can hear his war cry, yeah, as he's charging you.
Is he crying?
It's just like
Stop
a
it.
scream.
No.
A scream. Yeah. Just,
I know.
Okay. But yeah, at the last moment, he veers off. He appears to recognize that you're on the same team.
Oh my god.
But then he kind of veers off and charges off against another knight nearby who's on the opposing team, and just takes him out basically.
Okay, that's weird. Having a bad day.
So meanwhile, you'll be fighting an ordinary knight, and you made it, right?
Yeah, 15.
Okay. I critted. So that's going to be actual damage. 10, 22.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. And Dag.
Fail.
Okay. All right. So you are being charged by Sir Gawain, who is on the other team.
Shit.
There, guys. Is it noon?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I critted. And, well, let's see, we're in hour 4, so yeah. 29 actual.
Okay, so that's 11 points damage. And that is double my size, so auto
Down you go.
knockdown.
Alright, 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Alright, Leander, you're the last one in this fight.
I failed. What? Yeah.
Alright. Got another named knight. Let's see who it is. Oh, it's Gawain.
He's making the rounds.
He is.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
He just knocked you down and plowed right
Yeah,
through you.
like anyway,
Basically.
moving on.
And I critted.
Cool.
So. Oof. Let's see. 10, 24, 32. So high.
Points.
So after armor, that would be 14, I believe. And a horsemanship roll, please.
Not double. Oh, yeah, you're huge.
He's huge.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I made it.
Made it. Okay.
Like, whoa, I was jostling.
Yes, indeed. You were slammed like the Mack truck. Okay. Very good. So, so at this point,
Mordred.
indeed, and in fact, at this point, Mordred goes after Gawain, who's one of the last remaining people
His
on
own
his
brother?
team. And yeah, basically,
But heard of her girl.
Yeah, probably.
yeah. He
Probably.
he actually
apparently,
gets Gawain's attention by tearing his helmet off and hurling it at him,
Ah, what?
and then just charges in and like shield bashes him and then overbears him.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell's wrong with him?
Mm-hmm. Siegbright, you were watching this whole melee. You can give me an awareness roll.
Drinking wine, too.
That's right. With like your leg crossed and just like, yeah,
With
more.
my wife?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's great.
Awareness, you say?
Yes.
I make it.
Okay, great. Yeah, so it's pretty obvious that Mordred has been driven into some kind of frenzy.
He's mad.
And basically carries the day, winning for the Cambrian team.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that's our side one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so he is declared champion of the melee. And up on the grandstand, Duke Randall awards him the jeweled ring, which he looks like he's about ready to bite through.
Oh, God. What the fuck's going on?
Yeah. So do you still want to thank him
I'm
for?
gonna approach him.
All right. So as you approach him, give me an awareness roll.
He's growling at me. I make it.
Yeah, he looks like he doesn't want to speak to anyone, and that he'll punch you if you try to talk to him.
I'm gonna back off. Oh my god.
And a few others like attempt to come up and congratulate him. He just growls them away, basically.
Oh my god.
So, and yeah, at the feast that night, he gets fall down drunk and is eventually carried off by his brothers.
Okay.
Lady problem.
Yeah, probably. It's weird.
And so that is the Peningues Tournament.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah, and so you all head home.
Mm-hmm.
The year ends on a somewhat ominous note, as a great portent is seen in the sky. A great red comet, which everyone calls the Red Dragon, appears in the sky, observed by all. Its tail long and mighty, stretching across the heavens for several nights.
Wow.
Some seers and prophets vie to name its significance. Some say that it portends the birth or begetting of a great hero who will help all of mankind. Others say that it is a sign of disaster, either the death of a great man or the birth of the worst villain to ever be born.
Yeah, they're all... Oh, wait. It's weird. Who's gonna listen to that?
Honestly.
So,
Yeah.
Honestly.
Huh.
And that's the year 534.
Nice.
Very good. It's a little longer than I expected.
Excuse me.
No, I'm not. It's not a bad thing.
At least we didn't go to battle.
Yeah,
Exactly. Thank God.
even longer.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Huh.
All right.
The red
Mhm.
comet.
Red comet.
And
dragon.
I'm sure
Dragon comet.
in the winter time when everyone's home and
We're gonna be talking about it.
I was gonna say Kim Rainey totally threw himself a super rad birthday party.
Oh yeah.
Exactly.
70's pretty cool. I'm not saying, I'm just saying.
That's a big one.
Yeah.
Big
We just got
milestone.
married, 70, there's all sorts of stuff to like rejoice.
Yeah, lots,
He's 70.
lots to celebrate.
Totally is.
Mm-hmm.
And see, the exact year, it's 464. Yeah.
Wow.
I've totally like made a hole erasing his age.
Yeah.
And his glory. There's a hole right in the middle of that. Too.
Oh.
God. Humble brag.
Yeah.
Well, considering his proud.
Yeah, right.
All right.
Oh,
Thanks, guys.
yeah, thank you.
Thanks for the game, David.
Sure.
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Yeah.